Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, I fucked up my intro. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? What is up? Hello, hello, konnichiwa, ni hao, annyeong, bonjour, aloha, howdy, hi, mochi, mochi, ciao. Alo, shalom, assalamu alaikum, annyeong haseo. Hello. Hi, how's it going? What up? Welcome. I don't know, I can't speak for some reason. How you doing, Alabastion? You were first, very first. Well, I guess you're probably on time, but welcome, welcome. Far from Freedom Friday, indeed. It is indeed some alliteration, some intentional alliteration. Far from freedom, meaning like the weekend is so far away. It's so close yet so far away. We're chained to our fate of having to wait for the weekend. Reactees, maybe. How you doing, Abe? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Pyro. No pride. No to the pride. Stop it. Cease. Cease the priding right now. Anyang Nanja? Goyangi. What does that mean? You just speak an alien now. Is this Klingon? Alright. Will there be a classic Dark Season Reactees today? Classic Dark Season? Probably nothing... Probably not going to react to anything related to Dark Season, no, but... Hello, Catboy? Is that what that is? I see. Basically. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't speak the moon runes. Well, I speak some of a particular variety, but not that one. Check DMs, but I've been told I can't do that. I've been told I cannot do that. Well, it's the very start of the stream, so I'll make one exception, but from this point forward, I cannot check DMs. It's against the rules. William Cato. That's it might be TOS. I can't watch that then. I can't watch that. What is that? Is that the same thing he said? Welcome, Diamond. Is that Annyeong Haseyo or Annyeong Namja Goyangi? I'm probably butchering the last. I know how to say Annyeong. I don't know the last two words. CSC. Konnichiwa, how do you say Catboy in Japanese? It's like, other than saying Catto boy, you know, that sucks. No, you gotta say, what is boy? I guess it's like a tokonoko? So it'd be like, Neko no tokonoko, perhaps? I don't know. Boy of, well, it'd be like child of boy of cat. I'll be honest, I never watched that video, so I don't know if it's TOS. Gotcha. Well, it's a classic from December 2024. Well, there's a strong likelihood, knowing Dark Season, that there's probably an N-word peppered in there somewhere. So I'll have to avoid it for now. But I'll check out the reacts that were put on the Neko as well as the Tim cord to see if there's anything worth looking at. Or I can check my subscriptions. Neko Otokonoko is femboy? Otokonoko just means boy. It just means boy. The literal translation is boy. That's like saying, guys, did you know that, did you know woman means trans? No, it was just kind of co-opted. Did you know woman means trans in English? I'm gonna drop the neck word. Do not cease. Welcome, welcome, Micro. It's a slang term, sure. You can say otokonoko is a slang term for femboy, but its common usage just means a child that's a boy. The first one is like what? Otokono. Well, that looks like musume. So daughter, daughter of man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying those are equal. Otokonoko means a boy, like a child that's a boy. And then you got onna noko is a child that's a girl. But either way. It's a different kanji. I don't know what that otoko no musume is. That just means like the daughter of a man. A man's daughter. Anyway. I'll look at the reacts. I already looked at most of these last time, I think. Nux Taku can't stop being wrong. Do we watch that? I don't know. I find Nux Taku irritating. But I guess it's the point, right? You want to see Nux Taku, Abe? Would that calm your femboy desires? Bonk me like a bonker cane. What? Are you bonking it up, Micro? How are you enjoying the bonking if you're playing it? I'm bonking. I'm gonna bonk. Nux and bonk. Nux and bonk, is that like Nux and chill or like Netflix and chill? Doing challenge runs right now. I'm gonna farm my silver like Josh Moon. Does he farm silver? Does he advocate for people to buy silver because it's gonna moon? Like a bongin? A bonk jin? Bonked for the very first time. True. Fact. Many are bonk jins right now. Many. Not me though. I've already been bonking. I'm a bonk veteran. Get bonked. Alright, well, let's check out the Nux Taco video. I don't know if it's worth watching, but we'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance. 23 minutes long though. It's 23. Mudahar's best friend. This is just fucking, we might as well watch, if we're watching this, we might as well fucking watch, what the fuck's his name? Nick Andros. We might as well just watch Nick Andros stuff. Why does it keep filtering my stuff? What, on YouTube? Are you being filtered? I'm not seeing it. Let me check YouTube chat. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying to get filtered. I don't have a filter on it. I mean, I feel like we do this every time. I'm like, I'm not filtering anything. He is an avid coin collector and silver enjoyer. I gotcha. Yo, Sensei, what's up? Why can't you check social media while streaming? Is this one of your autistic hiccups? Well, people get mad when I look at my DMs during stream because they're like, "Bro, you're ruining the flow of the stream. You're ruining the flow." I sent you the message in DMs. All right, I'll check it. Fine. It's like if every 2 seconds, okay, but 2 seconds is an obvious exaggeration, but it's like if every couple of minutes I have to pause a video to go look and be like, let me check my DMs, hold on. It filtered that, so Tokonoko. That's not what that is, though. The kanji's wrong. It's a Japanese internet slang term referring to a male person with very feminine appearance. The mannerisms often involving cross... Yeah, I know what a femboy is, bro. Know what a femboy is. Also, no thanks. Nux makes me want to murder, unless it's going to be Nux rape. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. What the fuck? Why does it keep filtering my stuff? I see. Okay. I assume it was probably the, yeah, what? Maybe it's the cross-dressing. Maybe cross-dressing is a bad word now. I don't know. Anyway. This is basically just Nick Andros' video, but worse. I think. I'm going to guess.
If I can change your mind, because here's the thing, when I see this sign that says the left is violent, and you talked about how it's not proportional, and I would love to see
what's his face
statistics about that.
Sure.
What
do you mean your statistic?
We could
also, this is a horrible format. This is horrible format. I don't think I can watch a video about someone else watching a video about someone else watching a video. There's too many layers here. Look, it's me watching Gamma, watching Noxaku, watching what's this guy's name? I forget. Steven Crowder. Total Nux. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that full sentence. Yeah. Nick Andros. What? The Nick Andros? Yo. Watching me, watching them, watching me, watch them, watch me. Yeah, exactly.
Statement about the right very easily.
What about your statistic? Okay, buddy.
Right, like we could say that. Was it just a month or two ago that...
Because basically it's going to be... You're going to have Nux pausing the video to react. Then you're going to have Gamma pausing the video to react to Nux, who potentially paused the video to react. Then you're going to have me pausing the video to react to Gamma, who's pausing the video to react to Nux, pausing the video to react. It's too many layers of react. I don't think this is going to work. Nux, or I mean, I read Neko as Nux. Neko got the cadence nice. Noited. Noited indeed.
Democratic lawmakers were shot, and that was like...
The Democratic lawmakers were shot by a lefty! Why are we doing this game every single time? That's not true. That is, like, unironically not true. Okay?
What? Oh shit. Hold on. I forgot. Is Gamma a leftist? Probably. Because I mean, Nux is a weirdo, but I think he leans right. And Gamma, last we saw a video from Gamma, he was defending what's his face? David? That murderer guy? Potential murderer, alleged murderer. Let me just try not to get myself sued here. So this guy's reacting to Nux, reacting to Crowder? Yes. And now we're looking at it. This is too much. That's what I'm saying. If I say anything stupid in advance, I am pulling a Neko. What's that? Allegedly? What's pulling a Neko mean? You just go, allegedly.
The Democratic lawmakers were shot by a lefty. Not correct.
No? Based on what?
There is more evidence to suggest that the guy was right-leaning in nature.
Is he talking about fucking... This is 3 days ago. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. This is talking about... So this guy really is demented enough to think that Charlie Kirk was shot by a leftist? Or by a right-wing guy? Is he going to go with the Groypers shot Kirk? You think? Is he going to do this? Reactception indeed.
There's no evidence that the guy was a lefty. There's no evidence that
There's no evidence the guy was a lefty other than having a trans boyfriend, having hey fascist catch on his bullets, liking the Antifa song. What was it? Ciao Bella. None of this, and being a furry too, and liking that gay Steam game. What was it called? I forget. I did a video on it too, and I forgot. But yeah, there's no evidence of him being a lefty, I guess.
The guy was like a diehard Republican either. There's just like legitimately no verifiable information that he was against anti-immigration policies because it would cut into his bottom line of hiring immigrants.
Wait, are we talking about someone else?
One of the businesses that he was working for. But him being a lefty doesn't seem the case. The guy seemed to be like a pretty staunch capitalist, conservative individual that heavily relied on immigrant labor for his company.
Also, this video is awful. This video is awful because it just starts. The video starts off and doesn't explain anything. He doesn't say hello. He doesn't explain the video he's about to watch. He just click play. Click play, and then he waits, and then he reacted. That's awful. That's a terrible start. I'm better than this guy. At least I do an intro. At least I'll do an outro. Outro? Why do I say that? Outro. Outro is not a thing. An outro? But you know.
By the way, it's crazy how like immediately, like as I was saying earlier, as I was trying to
Wait, I guess I could read this. What is this? What is this about?
Earlier.
It's not about Kirk.
How immediate or how fast, how quick these people want to jump to conclusions and claim something.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually about Kirk now. This is about something else, I would assume. Authorities found voluminous writings in the suspect's vehicle at his home. They theorize he'd been planning and researching lawmakers for several months. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, this is the guy that wore the realistic silicone mask and then knocked on their apartment pretending to be an officer and then shot the couple inside. Were politicians, I think. This is about something else entirely. Yo, what up, Tanuith? Welcome. Actually, can't say I'll be pulling a Neko because I'll probably fall asleep. What do you mean pulling a Neko, though? Reacting? Are you reacting?
Something is fact. It's like nobody understands nuance anymore. Nobody wants to understand nuance anymore. Nobody wants to understand that perhaps some of these things could have been planted, could have not been planted, could have been legit.
I don't care, go.
Or does that sound like somebody who like scribbled something?
I don't care, go.
Is a Democrat himself is kind of absurd. It's really weird to think.
I don't care,
he
go.
also wanted people, he had like an ideology where hiring people from like the Congo or some regions of Africa would be beneficial to help an oil business.
What are you gonna play today? Probably some Megabunk, probably some Deus Ex,
or some oil company.
That's the plan so far.
A super religious individual that went preaching out to the Congo.
I've never actually seen anyone make a video about this, but I think I understand why, because it's fucking boring. I'm like, yeah. The other people are also thinking this about Kirk, because it's like, why are you talking about, like, you're posting a video 2 days ago, I guess. You're talking about something that happened when? Like, fucking forever ago? Why? Is it just because Nux is talking about it? Everyone's already forgotten about that. In this segment, Nuxanor, aka Nuxaku Soy, reacts over a Steven Crowder proved me wrong debate, where most of his arguments are either straight up misinformation, or immediately countered by Crowder himself, or just straight up ignorant claims. Wow. This Gammas guy sounds a little retarded. Oh, he likes, okay, so. Mudahar's best friend is pathetic. Okay, so he's anti, well, I mean, you could be, I'm okay with you being anti-Nux, it's fine. But. Hassan gets exposed on Dogtober 7th. You sent me fan mail, or fan art. You should show it, it's good. Is it actually, though? Is it actually? Hold on. Alright, let me look. It better be good, or else. Or else. Let me check. What the fuck? Why is Legal Mindset on there? Hold on, okay. Fine, I'll open it. This is the thing he sent. What is going on? Is this you? You have me up in the corner while you're looking at YouTube or something, and then what is going on? But I'm also now I'm being reacted to by Hassan, who's reacting to the react. True, real and true. And then Asmongold reacting to the whole thing. That'd be nice. If that was real, then I'd be very famous, right? If it was real that Hassan reacted to me and then Asmongold reacted to me, man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Nick Andrews stands a better chance of that happening, though. It's Asmon reacting to the Fat Lawyer, reacting to Hassan, reacting to Neko, reacting to Ghostman, reacting to Nux, reacting to Crowder. Damn. It's maybe someday. Maybe someday in the future this will happen. Anyway, thanks for the fan mail. Thank you for the fan picture. I don't really know. I don't think this video is actually worth watching. I'm gonna skip way ahead.
You label yourself as a moderate.
Violent in the sense of just killing random talking heads.
Let's skip way ahead. We're gonna skip way ahead in this video.
Only 38% of those on the left said not at all.
Yeah. Crowder could easily think of a scenario where political violence
Why doesn't
is justified. Most people?
Why doesn't this guy just like? Here's the issue I have is like a lot of times I'll get recommended videos that are someone reacting to someone reacting. I'm like, no, I got to be the person reacting to. Like, I feel like if you're gonna give me a video, it should be one layer deep. It cannot be 2 layers deep. It should be 1 layer deep. As in, like, I can react to somebody reacting to content. 1 layer, right? Or is that 2? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, though. I can react to somebody reacting to something. But when you go beyond that, now that's a little bit too many layers. It's too much. So, like, what Gamma's doing, I could do that. I could be the one reacting to the Nux Taka video. But I could also be the one who's just directly reacting to the Steven Crowder video. I can just go to the content and directly react to that. But this is all too boring, I think. I mean, I don't care about Steven Crowder.
Probably would.
Neko, I have something I could give you that would go 1 layer deep. Excuse me?
On the left.
Like, let's not be like bad faith against Crowder either.
Bad faith.
He's obviously referring to like there being disproportionate attacks. He's saying that the left is disproportionately more violent against right-wing individuals. All she's measuring is like if he's willing to call one of his own, also capable of political violence.
All right, yeah. Boring video. Sorry, Gamma. That's a boring video. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. What does Rev have? Anything interesting? Hassan called out Moist Critical. It backfired horribly 3 hours ago. Sneed, right? Yeah, absolutely. Hassan Orbiter called out VTubers. She instantly found out. Found out what? She fucked around and found out. Fans crash out after a voice actor shares unforgivable opinions. 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. This guy literally puts out like 1 video a day. Which I guess if that's all he does, it's not that hard to do, but Hmm.
Hey,
Sure.
what's up, guys? We're here. So now we're entering day 3
what the fuck
of
was that
what's
intro?
been called Collargate.
What was that
where
intro?
Hassan Piker's... Hey, what's up, guys? We're here.
Hey, what's you guys here? Hey, what you guys here? What is he saying? Hey guys, what's up here? What? Hey guys, Rev here. Rev says Des here. Hey guys, Rev says Des here.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here.
Hey guys, what's up? Rev here.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here. So now we're
He just
entering
mixed the
day
words. He
3
just
of
combined
what's been
them.
Called Collargate, where Hassan Piker's been trending nonstop due to allegations that he used a shock collar on his dog Kaya live on Twitch. Now, since then, he has come out with very unconvincing evidence saying that he did not do this, that the collar was simply a vibrating collar.
He
But
just gave his dog a
lot of people are
vibrator.
not buying what
It's
he's
fine.
trying
It's
to
different.
sell
All right,
here.
look.
And now Hassan
He didn't
has
shock his
resorted
dog. He just gave it a
to the
vibrator.
ultimate cope, where he is now saying, "How dare you criticize me for potentially using a shock collar on my dog while there's a literal genocide going on?" Yes, he is using the
That is pretty
plights
retarded.
of Palestinians as a shield once again, but
Hashtag
this time
not
he's
your
using it
shield.
to try to dismiss any criticism of his treatment of his dog Kaya. And now, as we're going to see in this video, he is lashing out against content creators like Asmongold and Moist Critical, who dared to defy the Matrix.
Oh my God,
and
the
actually
Matrix.
criticize this dude for what he's doing. And a lot of people are just...
What do you mean the Matrix? Why are you using fucking what's his name? Who's that guy who uses that term, the Matrix? The Matrix is after me. Fucking red pill guy. What the hell's his name? I can't think of it. God damn it. Manosphere, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Why is he using, like, oh, he's part of the Matrix? If fucking Hassan's part of the Matrix, is he? Maybe. I can picture it. I can't remember the name of the guy, though. How do I speed this up? 1.5 times. Let's go.
Some Hassan sycophants. And like I said yesterday, it's really sad that it took this action where he's using a shock collar on his dog for some people to wake up and say, what is this dude's problem? What is up with this guy? And sad again, as Nuck says, the Palestinians think so, and that's a development we'll talk about later in this video. And
is there anyone out there who thinks their lives are getting better under this admin? I get Twitter is the worst place to ask this, but seriously. The Palestinians think their life is better under Trump? Real?
Everyone's saying they're not electrocuting us with shock collars when we move around a little bit. So
that's a stupid point. Nux, that's stupid. Don't even.
JT says, of course, like I said earlier, campaign. Just when you thought this guy couldn't get any lower, he digs another
far-right pro-Israel slander. Dear God. I hate this, like, attempt by multiple parties of trying to paint it so that, oh, you're far right? Damn, you must really support Israel. Why are they fucking doing this? I mean, I know why they're doing it, but what the fuck? It's so annoying. Oh, you're far right? Damn. That just means you're a hardcore Israel supporter, right? They're making it so, like, obviously the people who control politics want there to be, like, this two diametrically opposed, and that's it. These are two sides, right? So either you're supporting the gay agenda and shit, you're supporting LGBT, you want to gay up the country, or you're a hardcore Israel supporter who supports Israelis gaying up the country. There's no in between. You got to choose one. You got to choose one. To be honest, don't really support either side. I mean, I would describe my opinions as being more closely associated with far right, but I don't support Israel. So it's like, it's annoying. Poison. Yeah. Groypers are leftists. Sure they are. Sent me a relevant clip. Bro, this is why I can't keep checking my DMs. You're primary reason number one, Abe. You are the reason why I can't keep checking my DMs, because it's every 2 seconds. It's like, I sent you a DM. All right, I'll check. I sent you a DM. All right, I'll check. I sent you a DM. All right, I'll check.
So if somebody sucks a dog's dick.
Oh my God. My content is good? Well, then send it in an easier format. No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where else you could send it. Next time I'll just stream with me. What the fuck? Please bonk for us. What? Are you coming on to me? Please bonk for us, Neko. Neko, please bonk for me. Hold on. Can I just give me the link to this video? This is YMS. Your movie sucks. It's not really relevant to this. Oh, when I go to the link, it wants me to buy the video. Or not buy, it wants me to download the video. Please boink. 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 Alright, I'll just play it in the DMs, it's fine. I mean, it's really the audio. The audio is the important part anyway. Alright.
Somebody sucks a dog's dick, or if somebody, like, bends over and a dog starts fucking their butt and they get caught, like, even if they just didn't move or whatever, even if they just, like, lubed up and let the dog do what it wanted to do or something.
What the fuck? Can you play this? Relevant to dogs, men, and vibrations. I see. Okay, I get how you related it, but I didn't need to hear that. That's awful.
This is absolutely
I can come on you, sure.
pathetic,
Weird request, but okay.
He's got plenty of people trying to defend him under these
I can come on you,
exact
sure.
terms he has set out. So here we have the popular content creator Valkyrie, and she has decided to use
Oh,
her 2.9
yeah,
million,
there we go.
2.9 million followers on Twitter to defend this guy. And she recently, in a clip on Twitch, described how, well, Hassan's the victim, and there's a literal genocide going on right now, and how dare you criticize Hassan during a time like this?
Oh yes, I have seen the Kaya stuff.
I was about to say, why does she sound like that? Then I remembered I made it
Kaya-
1.5 times
Kaya
speed.
is, well, first of all, the clip did look horrible. The clip was really bad. It was so
Right?
bad. And it's understandable why everyone was freaking out about it, but I can
Classic.
verify that Kaya is the most loved and spoiled and just the most well-trained and best little baby, or big baby, that I
Big
have ever
baby.
been around and that
Big
I've
baby.
ever seen. So, but yeah,
I don't even know who
so
this is.
It's kind of crazy. You
Part by Donald Trump, where there is a peace deal in Gaza, and thousands of Palestinians have returned to northern Gaza, and this is a good development. It's not the ends to the brave tweet. Let's give credit where credit is due. This is the bravest tweet I've ever seen in my life. So
Fuck ICE, fuck genocide, fuck pedos, fuck animal abuse, fuck, I was about to say fuck Palestine, free Palestine, and congrats Jason for hitting 100k subs. Who's Jason?
virtue signaling, she says this.
She
F
would get
ICE,
it?
F
What do you
genocide,
mean?
F pedos, F animal abuse.
Get
free
what?
Palestine, and congrats Jason, whoever this is, for hitting 100,000 subs. Guys, hold on. I'm backing up in my chair. I'm standing. You can't see, but I'm standing. Let's all stand for Valkyrie, and let's give her a round of applause. What a
You went
brave
lower to
soldier
stand?
This woman is. This is absolutely stunning and brave. Thank you so much, Valkyrie. You have ended suffering across the world with this very bold tweet, which is very ironic given the fact that she's talking about, like, you know, F animal abuse, while in the clip that he is presenting as just a simple vibrating collar, even though he seems
There's
to have
duct
taken the
tape on it,
prongs
you
off
can
that
see
used,
it.
electricity, and he also put electrical tape on it to cover up his attempt to make this look like an innocent, simple collar. But of course, more clips
Why is
on
Ref
social media.
jacking
We saw
it? That's a good
very clip
question.
Where he told his dog he was going to end it live in front of everyone, and then grabbed it by its tail and dragged it. And now we have some more clips that are resurfacing that do not.
Bars for being born in a different country. So excuse
He's talking about Alinity throwing her cat live on Twitch. P.S. Why does his voice sound so different? Well, I've sped it up so, but...
country. So excuse me for not giving a fuck about some fucking Twitch streamer like eating her fucking cat. Like Ricky Gervais is tweeting about this shit. Are you fucking joking? Like where are the
Eating their cats. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Please explain to us how your buddy Hassan Piker is innocent when he's doing stuff like this. What is the explanation? I wait with bells on for Valkyrie to explain to us.
Is that a saying? Is he making... What is that? Is that a phrase? I've never heard that. I wait with bells on. I wait with bells on for this to happen. That's not a fucking phrase. Yeeting, not eating. Oh, that makes more sense. Do you wait with bells on? I gotta search this. This is not a fucking saying. It is? Wait with bells on. Waiting with bells on. The dawn of everything is followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Waiting with bells on is a metaphorical idiom meaning to be very eager, enthusiastic, and ready to celebrate or participate in an event. Damn, I never knew this. I never knew. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so you're right, Diamond. It is a phrase. It is a phrase I've never heard of before.
Why this is okay. But of course, there's more tweets and clips of Hassan resurfacing, including this one where he.
Oh, I can't. I'm not even looking at the video. God damn it.
right in front
Keep
on
forgetting.
display for the stream. And if you're like, who's this guy? That is Hassan Piker. He's had some very interesting looks over the years. Honestly, he looks
That's
like
Hassan Piker? That's not Hassan Piker. Are you serious? Real? That's not him, is it? Bitch, I know I'm right. Well, bitch, okay. I don't know what to say to you.
Looks over the years. Honestly, he looks like an Adam Sandler character. Like, he looks like some, forgettable Adam Sandler movie from, like, 15 years ago.
Are you trying to say he looks
playing some
Jewish?
sort of,
What are you trying to say,
cheesy
Rev?
game. That's what he looks like back then in whatever arc that was. But, of course, that account that I just shared, Hassan's old tweets, has been report bombed by Hassan's sycophants to the point of being temporarily restricted.
You got called a bitch, Neko? You
I
gonna
would
take
be
that?
ashamed of things that you said in the past.
Is that really
Of
called
course,
bitch,
you don't
though?
wanna see the
Because it's
truth.
like, well, I guess it kind of is. But when you're like, bitch, I know it. You know, it's just a saying. It's a phrase. I think he's saying he looks like a Jewish caricature of an Arab. Perhaps. Neko, his name do be Hassan I'm not going to say that I caught it. I'm not saying that.
How did
YouTube not censor that one?
Years, but Hassan's having a bit of a moment. He's a bit confused. Why people are
You almost got me.
To play this clip, he basically says, "Why didn't Destiny's recent scandals get the same amount of attention
Goddamn.
that his recent scandal is getting?" And Donut Operator makes the
I
very
almost said it.
simple and
I caught
obvious
myself.
observation here, saying, "Everyone with half a brain cell effing hates both of you."
Donut Operator.
That's all there is to it. This guy is living in an echo chamber. He's delusional. He doesn't realize how much people
Echo
and he's trying
chamber?
to compare himself
Chamber?
to Destiny. Like, if you need to
We're
use
trying to
Destiny as
get
a
me?
sort of
I see.
comparison point for how much you are hated or not hated, you're already losing.
He's out to get me.
You're losing.
He's trying to get
And
me
that's all he has
got.
to fall back on. He can blame.
I don't
what's
wanna
going
got-
on in
get- I don't wanna
Palestine,
get got.
And that doesn't work. So then he brings out Destiny. It's so ridiculous. Now, another person who had a lot to say about Hassan is Voice Critical Charlie, who came out with this.
What the
video
fuck am I looking at?
motivated
What's
with
happening
3
on the left
million
there?
views, basically condemning Hassan Piker, saying he believes that it was a shock.
Crazy day on
that he was
Twitch.
his Al-Qaeda,
Crazy
and that what he
situation.
did
The
is
Twitch
completely
situation.
Wrong.
The
But now
Twitch
Hassan
day
has
is
seen
crazy.
this and said, "Wait a minute, you can't criticize me. I'm Hassan Piker." And then he released this absolute.
I feel like we need to
this
forbid
last dick
Charlie
out
from
to
putting
throw
the word
Charlie
crazy
under
in
the
his
bus
titles.
for daring to go against the king of Twitch, that is Hassan Piker.
Even breathe in the direction of Moise if I were you, to be honest. I mean, he put he put a stake on this. Okay, he was like, oh, enough people shit on him. It's good enough. It's like,
Is it
obviously
is it
not.
low res for every? Yeah, it's
Obviously,
just
no
low
matter
res.
how
Okay.
narrative it is. If a clip looks bad enough, then he will go with it, and he will just use these guys all they.
The audio is desynced.
All these guys basically farm Reddit for talking points, and Reddit can so easily be botted and manipulated. And I don't think we're ever gonna get ahead of that. There's just nothing we can do. Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle. Like, no way. Fuck him. I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick. Weird how quiet he was about literal pedophilia in certain communities. I mean, it took him 2 years to fucking come out and be
Are we talking about Ethan Klein? Yo, what up, Mississippi Gonzo, aka Rip Redcorn? How you doing in YouTube chat? Hello, hello.
He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I. Dumb.
Imagine watching Hassan. I couldn't imagine. I don't honestly see what there is to watch. Like, I honestly don't get the. I don't get the draw. I don't get the. I don't understand the. Like, why? Yeah, why?
I know we've been around one another before. We've actually been around one another, and a lot of the people that I know that I'm around all the time.
But people watch him just. I feel like there's a lot of people who watch him just to clip. There's like a lot of people out there just ready to clip the next thing he says.
Do you think there's any?
There's clip channels. There's people who want to, be the first in the next drama. What's the next dumb thing he said? Let me clip it. Let me be the first to clip that and put that out there on Twitter for a bunch of people to react to. I think you already have to be a communist to watch Hassan Piker. Probably, possibly. Either. I mean, hate watching's real. You know, I'm sure he has some hate watchers.
Hide the bad stuff from your friends. He said, "I hide."
Bro, what is this clip? Bro, your video is so much of it is a clip, and it's like, what is the relevance? Why did you put this? That's like a 2-minute clip that you just threw in there, almost a 3-minute clip with no editing.
Say this about me while this is happening.
It's a prerequisite, probably.
And saying that he's getting his talking points from.
I think a lot of people watch him for the same reason they watch Fuentes. They aren't closeted real, I guess.
And I'll say it again. People talk about extremism across social media platforms. One of the worst places is Reddit. Reddit is Team Hassan, okay? They are the ones who are the biggest supporters of Hassan. And the fact that he thinks Moist Critical is somehow getting talking points.
Here's the thing, Rev. Here's what you don't understand, Rev. They're all Reddit. Critical, Hassan, Asmongold. They're all, even Rev, even you. You're all Reddit. All of you are Reddit.
You are completely flipping things upside down. Isn't that like a talking point of communists? Where they say basically accuse your enemy of what you're doing yourself. That's literally what Hassan is doing. And he's acting like there's no way that Moist Critical could ever say this stuff. And just shoot me a DM. How could you get to this conclusion, Charlie? Well, Charlie has eyes. He has functional eyes. where he saw
Damn.
something happen in front of him.
He has
right on his watch,
eyes.
And said, whoa, there's a very easy conclusion to reach here. And it's that Hassan used a shock collar on his dog. For simply
Why?
moving
Okay,
out of
yeah.
its bed.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. I'm done. Charlie is afraid to get on a plane? What the fuck does he know?
Planes? What is up with this dude? He's completely lost his mind.
What?
Video on.
I think I've every single day clip. This is the weirdest clip I think I've ever seen of Hassan. So right now, context. He's mad at Moist Critical for making a video criticizing him.
Okay.
So he says this.
And did you see Charlie's video on you? Seemed kind of bad faith. I don't care. I have not. Charlie, Moist Critical is afraid of getting on a fucking plane.
He's calling him a loser.
That's your response to Charlie?
He's saying he's afraid of getting on a plane. Why would I listen to him about anything? He's a loser. Neko, your Reddit, denounce your 2016 vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton. I did not vote for HRC, okay? You voted for HRT every year. Bitch. Bitch.
Saying all these things in a very long video.
Bitch.
The response from Hassan is saying you're afraid of going on planes? What kind of middle school response video from Charlie? And then his community saying, mentions this, but not the serial harassment podcast. Come on. Hey, IDF.
Like, what the fuck? And so also, a lot
Oh my god. This is awful. This video is awful. Alright. Sorry I subjected you to this. I'm sorry. My bad. This video is awful. Let me look at what else I got. If there's anything else worth watching. Does Charlie have anything new? What's Tron? No. I might be sued. Did I watch that one?
Title's not clickbait. For the first time ever, I have
Wait.
been served.
He's been served? What? Did we watch this one? Oh, it's about the Taylor Swift thing. Neko, you just found out that Rev makes terrible shit? No, I mean... Well, sometimes it's good react bait, but yeah, I mean, I knew this for a while. I knew for a while. Alright. Let's, well, what is this thing? This will be the last one. After this, I'll just go straight into Megabonk. Alright, last reacty.
Some hefty legal paperwork, and it's not. There wasn't anything ceremonious about it. It's not like any of the crazy stories
might be
I've heard about people
sued.
being served, where like someone will
Oh
go
my God.
incognito like a secret agent, like with the disguise where they have some kind of silicone mask of your mother's face on it, so you open the door and then bang, you get the paperwork served to you or anything. It was nothing like that.
Oh,
Just a
it's still
normal,
1.5
unassuming,
times
albeit
speed.
very large envelope in the mail. Now, it's not a full-blown lawsuit or anything at the moment. It is some demands because there are two YouTubers that believe I have stepped on their tootsies and infringed on
Oh
their
my
copyright.
gosh.
They are Reed Timmer and Brad Arnold. Now, I initially
Never heard
reached
of
out to
either.
both of them because the language in this paperwork is very fishy. I'll get into that more in a moment, but I wanted to talk directly with them to see if this is like a scam or something. Like, I wanted to make sure this was like a legitimate thing before I got my lawyers on this. They haven't responded, so I'm guessing this is probably
Scam.
legitimate. Like, this is probably
What?
something they are actually trying to go through with. Though, I do know that there are a lot of law firms now that are trying to encroach in the space to convince YouTubers to go through copyright law to try and make money. That is something that a bunch of firms have reached out to Matt about to do on my behalf, which is unhinged. Why any firm would think I would ever do
Is Matt
something
your
like that,
manager?
But it is somewhat
Your
legal in the
husband
space
slash
right now. So
manager?
I think there's a chance that maybe that's what's happening here,
Lawyers,
and they
right?
don't know that, but since they didn't respond, I can't say for sure. So as of now, it feels legitimate, so I will be getting my lawyers on this, obviously, to be going through the next steps.
How many
of this
lawyers
now.
does he have?
Most likely very long procedure.
Multiple?
But let's go ahead and talk about what the claim is.
Yeah,
so
do it.
last year, during Hurricane Milton, I did a stream in the middle of Hurricane Milton. I'm in Tampa, and Hurricane
Okay.
Milton came
He's
through
in
to spread our
Tampa.
cheeks. I was streaming during it. While streaming, I would check like weather updates or like some streams to see the progress of Milton and what's going on in the area.
He was doing a
Now, I don't
hurricane
know this-
stream.
don't
I thought
do
that was
React
Vanilla's
content anymore, So
territory.
if there's ever any like content or footage on my stream, it's very brief, and the only things I usually watch are game trailers, movie trailers, or news footage, like news broadcast, publicly available news. So for the hurricane, I thought it would be a-okay to show very brief clips of what was happening with Milton so I could stay up to date, as well as I guess
Was
share the audience
someone's
with that,
live
like, what's going
cam?
on,
Someone's
how do you
live
feel
cam of the
what's happening?
hurricane
And one of the streams I
copyrighted?
pulled up was a Ryan Hall Y'all stream where he was showing a bunch of footage of Hurricane Milton, and one of the footage snippets, like one of the contributors was Brad Arnold. You can see his footage there as one of the
Which one?
on the scene, boots on the ground
Which one?
reporters there. And I had that section there, that footage that included Brad Arnold's work there on my stream for less than 30 seconds. Unless I missed another instance of it somewhere, it was present for less than 30 seconds. Though I did pause at one point, so if you count the pausing with the image of the footage there, it's a little longer, but I can't imagine a still image counts. If it does, then no bussy is safe, because
No
that would just be
bussy?
fully Pandora's box wide open here.
Damn, you're
Even
fucked,
this video would
Abe.
be in jeopardy then, because
No
I did just
bussy
show you
is
a
safe.
screenshot of that stream that had a still image from Brad Arnold's on the scene work. But it's just a picture, it's not moving or anything, and it's like, I have it here for 5 seconds. I guess we'll see. I think that would be really scary if that is now completely
Very
prohibitive
scary.
and a potential copyright infringement. That would be very, very scary. Anyway, though, that's the
Very,
extent
very
of
scary.
Brad Arnold's footage that entered into the Thunderdome of my hour-and-a-half long Hurricane Milton stream.
Okay.
So it was less than 30 seconds. I don't think that's an extensive period of time there, but I'll go ahead and
Get to the next one
on that and move on to Reed
Yeah.
Timmer. Reed Timmer and Brad Arnold are both being represented by this firm, so it's a tag team here, a dynamic duo looking to double fist my butthole. Reed Timmer was on my stream for I wrote these down.
He was on your stream.
28 seconds the first time,
Oh.
where I showed some of Reed Timmer's, once again, on the scene footage. It was
These
28
guys are
seconds to see
fucked.
what was going on. And then once I showed that, Reed Timmer's fans came in my chat.
What do they
telling me
think
that
they're
I
gonna
should really
get?
check out his tank. He built like this really cool tank, and they really wanted me to see Reed Timmer's tank. So I went to his video that showed his tank, and I had that on screen in total for 1 minute and 10 seconds. I then skipped towards like more of the middle of the video to see the rockets, because everyone wanted me to see like the rockets he has on the tank. So I went there, and that was on screen for 25 seconds total. And then I just paused it, and I just had it as a still image there, so it was there for a bit longer as a still image, not the video playing or anything like that.
Okay.
So in total, less than 2 minutes was Reed Timmer's footage across two pieces of his content, one being a live stream and then the other being the tank that his fans really came in and wanted me to see. Maybe that
Okay.
was an elaborate ruse, a big bait from the Reed Timmer community
Damn,
to
get
get in hot
baited.
water with him. And if this was a Galaxy Brain chess maneuver, impressive work. I hadn't seen that line before. The Scotch Open got me good there. It worked. The bait was successful because now Reed Timmer is here in the squared circle.
I don't know what they
with
think
a
they're gonna get.
copyright notice.
YouTube
And
just sucks. True.
Now let's talk about the actual paperwork here.
But it's like, okay, let's say they sue him. Let's say they're like, all right, we deserve all the money that would have been afforded to us. All right, so what are they going to? They're going to assume like, hey, let's assume if you didn't show our video, 10,000 people would have looked at that 1 minute of footage, which amounts to maybe like $100, maybe $1,000 if we're being generous. You owe us $1,000. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you got your 1,000. Here's your 1,000. Also, your 1,000. You got to pay your lawyers like 1,000 for that case. You'll move to Twitch, will you now? Nice. YouTube does kind of suck. YouTube is a lot more censorious than Twitch, oddly enough.
Here.
At
As I
least
said,
on
language
certain
feels very fishy
topics.
to me. And the lawyer that I had glanced
My deleted YouTube comment is, this is already a known fact. No pussy is safe from Abe Autism, as per Siffy's new name for me. I see. That makes sense. That's a good name. So long as the pussy is part of a cute Otoko Noko. I gotcha.
over it to take a peek, also found it to be really, really weird. One of the first things that jumped out was they claim that I've used it in multiple instances, in multiple locations.
Oh, they should be able to
say
prove that,
I
right?
Unlicensed distributed their work in the following locations, then it gives 2 links to a YouTube video.
Okay.
I said a YouTube video because they only have one YouTube video there. They list it twice. They do the same link twice, but then imply that I've done it multiple times in multiple locations. So that's already weird. It's the Hurricane Milton stream. I am not familiar with Brad Arnold's work, nor
Is
Reed Timmer's.
fanboy
That was
considered
the
a
only
slur
time I
now?
heard
No,
their
I'm
names
just-
was during
I'm
the
just being
Hurricane Milton
weird.
stream I did from Reed Timmer's community.
I'm just being
and then also
cute.
just from trying to stay knowledgeable on what the fuck is happening with the natural disaster that's hitting my home. Like, that's the only time I was ever even heard of their names before. And
But maybe
when
it
I
is.
put on
I don't
stream,
know.
of
I'm not-
course,
I don't
was there
keep
for
up
such
on
a
that
small
stuff.
amount of time, I thought there'd be no
Ooh.
issue there at all. The paperwork goes on to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the exact amount, but it goes on to say that they are potentially entitled to many tens of thousands of dollars per infraction. It makes a mention of damages that could get up to 6 figures.
Bullshit.
About me potentially posting their content on all of my other socials and my
Bullshit, because they can, like, what do they normally get for that content? They might get upwards of, like, if he didn't show it, they can assume maybe their content would have got, like, let's say max 100,000 views. What is 100,000 views actually worth in terms of YouTube ad bucks? Not that much, I don't think. I think 100,000 views would get you, I don't know. If I had to be generous, I'd say it'd get 10,000. 10,000 bucks maybe? And he's saying they're quoting like 6 figures or some shit? Bullshit. Not even close. Not even close to that amount.
websites, which is obviously not anything that happened. It was only during that stream for like sub 2 minutes. At least from what I can tell in the stream. Maybe I missed a couple instances, but it's not a long period of time at all. But it's saying, or rather implying, that I may have been blasting it all over the place, thus they would be entitled to more money. And then it says things like, in order to comply, I would need to explain where and how I obtained their clients' work.
The other thing is, though, I think a lot of them might, like a lot of these smaller channels might concoct a plan, which is they're going to try and do a suit and hope for, like, they don't actually hope it goes to court. What they're hoping for is that his lawyers or Charlie himself decides it is not worth pursuing, and it's easier just to pay them, you know, some sort of lump sum as a, just to buy them out and say, hey, you know, basically get rid of your case and I'll give you this money. They're hoping for that, I think. Because if it goes to court, it's not really gonna. Both parties are gonna lose money if it goes to court. Which, I mean, he can then countersuit for like court costs, but It's a whole fiasco. It's all annoying. You don't really no, neither party really wants to do it. There would also be punitive damages. Without that being part of the equation, most financial crime would be de facto legal. Oh, I got you. I mean, yeah, that's true. Punitive damages potentially are there. But showing someone else's video during a live stream, I mean, I would be guilty. I'd be guilty of that by a lot, right? Showing someone's video. Well, I guess it also depends on if you're like monetized. Like, I'm not making any money off this right now. So it's probably like, I think part of the issue is they assume someone as big as Charlie is making a lot of money per stream off of this. And I bet part of this is why he said he's no longer, he doesn't want to accept money on Twitch or YouTube. I think that might have played into it as well. Because he's like, I want to look at other content, but I don't want to worry about people claiming I'm making money off their content. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is.
To copy it. As if I had some kind of Ocean's 11 style heist where I broke into Fort Knox to steal their copyrighted footage for myself, like I took a fucking Dragon Ball or something. Which is really weird, because what do you mean, how did I find this? Those were two absolutely massive streams during Hurricane Milton that were there to try and keep people informed on what was happening with Hurricane Milton. They had like fucking 100,000 viewers, and like they were huge streams. So I saw those streams, and I tuned in to see what was happening with Hurricane Milton for my own safety and to stay up to date on the progress of the hurricane. And the second part of that is absolutely mind-boggling about like where and how I found it and copied it. I didn't fucking copy it. I looked at it. I had my beepers on it very briefly. I didn't steal their work. I fucking download it to a floppy disk. Don't copy that floppy type shit. Like I didn't copy anything. I looked at their stream for a very, very, very brief period of time during a hurricane that was hitting my house just to see what was going on and stay knowledgeable. Also to show chat stream what was going on in the area. I'm not
I don't think they have a case either, but yeah.
By just taking this camera and going
the punitive damage would be worth more than what they'd earn probably otherwise. Yes.
I don't have all the gadgetry
Agreed.
to show it, so I looked for a very small handful of seconds at the on-the-scene storm chasers and reporters just to stay up to date. I didn't copy their work.
You're looping. Charlie, you're looping.
At the end of the stream, by the way, of these papers. I'm hoping that's the case. I have no ill will towards Brad Arnold or Reed Timmer, one way or the other, I suppose. If they really feel like I have done something wrong with that, then they are fully within their right to serve me these precious little papers here that I'm patting real nicely. It is what it is. I wanted to keep
it is what it is.
This, I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely annoying. If you follow Moist Critical Gaming, you probably will have seen the league video I posted the other day where I was fuming. Well, it's because I got served those papers and I was talking to lawyers about it. So it was an extremely frustrating day. Anyway, wanted to just keep you all up here on what's going on. That's really about it. See ya.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. Yo, it's the Act Man. Oh my god, the inevitable end of the Xbox. No. Don't get sucked into it. Do not click. I cannot click. Will not click. I gotta go back. I gotta mega bunk. I gotta bunk that mega. Alright. Alright. Let's change the category here. Click it. Why do you want me to click it? It was funny? Bonk and react? Bonk and react. You can do it? I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can have a tiny little, like, window up. Hold on. Sneed. Drillbert, Sneed. I forgot a couple Sneeds. Drillbert's dead. He drowned to death. Neko, let's make a game called Omega Bonk. I'm sure we wouldn't get sued at all. That would work out perfectly fine, right? No one's gonna sue us over Omega Bonk. What you do is do the pop-out browser, then record your desktop with your tax folder on the desktop. Then I double-click my tax folder and show you the contents. Is that what you want? The problem is I have an actual tax folder that actually has my taxes in it, so I should not. I don't want to dox myself. But also, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not. If I'm going to do a capture, it's not going to be a desktop capture. You can just do a browser capture or an application capture, whatever the fuck it's called. Let's find. All right, we're gonna try it. We'll try it. Oh my God, Streamboo! It's been so long since I've seen you. How you doing, Streamboo? Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Streamboo, stream it up. Streamboo, stream it up. Thanks for whoever killed the Streamboo. Neko, you're right. Let's make a game called Poke Star Wars Bonk. So we're gonna get Pokemon, we're gonna get Star Wars, we're gonna get Mega Bonk. I don't know about that one. Did you see that Nintendo, or I guess it was Game Freak, they copyrighted like They copyrighted capturing monsters and making them fight as like a concept. That seems a little bit far-reaching. Yo, what up, Stevie J? Welcome. Cowgirl Friday, Cowgirl Friday. Indeed. It is Cowgirl Friday. How you doing? How be you? How do you do what you do and you be and you? Anyway. This is beyond my capabilities. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna change the category to Mega Bonk. Step 1. Step 1, bonk. Step 2, make it mega. Alright, we got the Mega Bonk. We go here, we change the game title. Mega Bonk. Okay. They did it after the release of Palworld 2. Yeah, so like obviously the reason for them to do that would be like it seems like they're upset that Palworld kind of like exists. Obviously they sued them, but they're like, "Oh shit, we need to better protect our IP." So they're like, "Now if we put out this, if we copyright this, that'll give us an even better standing when Palworld 2 comes out or something." Yay, are we bonking? We are indeed bonking. But I'm going to try and bonk and react, which is probably going to go terribly, as one might expect. I'm going to bonk react. Let's see. So I'm gonna. Where's the Act Man? The Act Man's video. We watched the Act Man. What was that video? I mean, the inevitable end of the Xbox. Wait, wouldn't this be? You know how Charlie was talking about getting sued for showing someone's video on stream briefly? If I show someone's whole video in a tiny little box while I'm playing a game, is that not stealing content? Is that not doing something that's potentially suable? Maybe.
Yeah, this is the big.
It's not. I'm just gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you know what you're talking about. Right. So if I make let me make a little capture here. Where is it? Got display, custom display capture. What does this do? Nothing. That does nothing. Okay. I'll make a new asset. Let's see. There should be an application capture. Browser capture, right? I don't know if that's right. Cancel that. Cancel that. Window capture, that's the one. Pip. It's gonna be pip picture in picture. Pip test. Alright, we got a pip test. Okay. You must redeem. Why must you redeem? What are you gonna redeem? Welcome. Browser cap. Yeah. Well, no, browser cap is just something different. You can also do the pop-out window and capture just that in the window cap, I think. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Well, we got a lot of different things here. Chrome, I guess. That Chrome window, okay. Match title, otherwise find window of same type. Or same executable would be fine, sure. Show cursor, don't capture cursor, client area, alright. I think that's good. Well, you don't see it yet, but... Pip test, pip cheerio. Thank you for the witch hat. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, so if I put that there. Boop, you see that? Are you seeing it? Alright, so now I can move that. Let's shrink that down a little bit. We're gonna cut some of the top here. Alright, we're gonna cut some of the bottom here. Cut some of the sides here. Oh. Very custom, very cool. Alright, isn't that cool? Okay. There, you got your little window. Here, you got your little window up here. Pretty cool, right? Yes. You can also do the pop out. Read that. Neko, how many Mega Bond characters have you unlocked? All of them except for one, which we can do today. Neko, do you watch Nick Andros' classic OBS tips vid? I did not. Is it good? Should I watch it? Will I learn? Who is this person that Neko is cropping? This is the Act Man. So this is the guy. Wait. This is the guy. This is the guy whose video we're watching. The Act Man. But this is his video. All right. You will learn. I see. All right. Well, maybe I'll take a look in a moment. When is Nick Andros gonna put out his fucking magnum opus? Isn't he working on that right now? The Soyak one? The Soyak man? Nice. Yes. I think so. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music. All right. So I'll start the video and then I'll start the game and hopefully it all works out. Hopefully it all works out nicely. I already have the title. Okay, I got the game. I got the scene. It's all set up. All right. Also, I'll take it off of 2x speed here. Normal playback speed. Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end.
Oh my
of
god.
The advantage for the Xbox.
Man, it's been a rough year for us.
Wait, why is my
Xbox fans.
wait? My hang on. Actually, my crop here kind of sucks. You guys see more of his face. All right, that's better. Maybe. What did I do? How did I crop that, losing so much of the video? How did I manage? What the fuck? What? Okay, whatever. The fuck's going on the side? There, alright, that's better, that's better. Whoop. Alright, there you go. There's your little fucking ADHD watch a video while I play a game while there's a VTuber on screen video, okay? Alright, you're gonna be happy, Mr. ADHD? It's fine. The witch hat is old and I have bothered Neko many times to get new hats. I do gotta get more new hats, it's true. I have a lot of different potential redeems I just never put in. So maybe this weekend I gotta make a point to add more redeems. There's also redeems that I want to add that are like change the colors and stuff. Just change like Neko colors. That'd be cool, right? I bother Neko. Oh shit. For a rice farming hat, pirate hat, Napoleonic military hats. Yeah, those were all in the ideas and I forgot to do them. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not fuck you. No, sorry. Sorry, it's just too good. It's too good to say fuck. It's too good to sometimes be like, I apologize. No, fuck you. Sock pick, redeem when? Never. Never. Alright, so video go.
All right. Between the record-breaking number
We'll see if I start the game if it disappears the video.
Sociopathic response to them from Xbox leadership. Bro, you got laid off? That's so crazy. Can you input your experience into our AI chat model? Thank you.
Looks like it's working.
Go have sex with yourself. From the multiple high-profile game cancellations, including Perfect Dark and Everwild, the various and arbitrary...
But I can't react and play at the same time. Look, my multitasking skills aren't that good.
The not one, but two price increases to Xbox consoles.
He's just talking about Xbox dying, so.
Device, the ROG Ally is gonna retail
So yeah, this is the only character I'm missing.
$1,000.
Oh,
User ears?
Microsoft.
Which
Attempts to
ones?
sell Outer Worlds
Which
2
set of
$50
ears?
before going back
The
to
bottom set will be
reality.
listening to the game, the top set will listen to the video above me.
Sliver of positive Xbox news is like trying to find a...
Why is there a random guy top right? Because chat is too ADHD, they needed a video.
Things are looking grim, I'm not gonna lie. But thick and thin over the last 8 years, you know...
Which do I do?
Microsoft has had
Spaceman
an
and...
ace up their sleeve.
Spaceman's new. I'll try Spaceman.
That's right, Game Pass. No matter how awful the other parts of the Xbox brand are doing, you can always count
Wait, what
on
am I-
Reliable to be the best
Experimental
in the
new
game.
stream format, yes. We're trying multitasking. What up, cute kitty? How you doing? Hello? Wow. Welcome.
Xbox Game Pass
E.
Ultimate price rises to $30 a month.
$30 a month.
Increase.
Oh, we never even finished what we were trying.
Idiots!
Bro,
Part 2!
stop yelling.
Is the day that Xbox died.
You done fucked it up.
Really?
Fucked it up, Microsoft.
Xbox Game Pass is getting
All right.
an upgrade. We've listened to
Haha, very good, Neko. What?
Give us money, god damn it!
Tactical nuke incoming.
He's too loud. He's too loud. I don't like it. Loud equal funny sucks.
This is it, baby.
$30 a month.
I don't know who is in charge right now over at Xbox.
I'm gonna lower the video
but they
volume
fucked it up. That's the
to something more manageable, so my ears aren't dying.
My God.
Wait, what is this music?
Done.
It sounds familiar.
Give you a chance. After all the shit
You make fun of the way he talk while strategizing character selects good. Oh, I see. Okay.
Give you one last final shot. One last Hail Mary to
2 more ranks for Tony McZoom. True. But I also need to get the thing I was trying to do, the Cursed Tome, to 20.
With this last chance, you threw it back in our faces.
Let's go. All right.
Well, guess it's time for a much-needed wardrobe change. What do you guys think?
Should I turn down you think music off?
Mario Kart hat or maybe a PlayStation hat.
Might be too much, right? Music off.
The reaction to this Game Pass price increase has been wild to witness.
5%?
Watching
Hold
Xbox
on.
as a brand in its death knell. So let's dive straight into the agonizing death of Xbox.
Or should I call this the inevitable destruction of Xbox?
It's too quiet.
To the
No, don't restart.
ever-ending decline of Xbox part 5 or 6. What are we on now?
It hurts.
The Microsoft infection has finally consumed Xbox. This is the convergence event. They have been made. And the results are horrifying.
Perfect.
The main reason Xbox was
Throw
able
at
to
him.
succeed
All right,
at
nice.
all was because
With the
Microsoft
Zoomer character too.
successfully
Yeah.
those out of
Something
control,
McZoom.
More or less left it alone. But now that Xbox leadership has been thoroughly infiltrated by Microsoft people, it's no
All right, so we need to get the Cursed Tome to 20 before 10 minutes is over.
Microsoft Gaming.
That is our goal.
Brand is so tarnished it can't even beat Margit. The price increase.
Margit. I did. Well, no, I did beat Margit.
A painfully ironic $360 a year. Sir, permission to load this rifle. For what purpose, Master Ass? To give my brain this bullet.
Slutty cannon.
Permission grant.
Yo, base.
Say we've come full circle.
I have to laugh through pain, otherwise it'll hurt.
Cursed Tome. Beautiful.
$360 a year. And for those reasons, I'm out. Seriously, at this point, you save your money and buy games so that you can...
Not a hit safe. Suicide joke? Did he say one? I missed it.
Pass. I canceled my subscription that I had for several years. Coming off the heels of our incredible efforts.
I missed the suicide joke.
By the way,
Is the Axeman not TOS friendly?
who once again
I feel like he definitely is though.
Shit, man, we got over 1.4 million signatures on that bad boy. Unlike that petition, canceling your Game Pass subscription is actually going to save you.
Yo!
That's why I highly
Oh,
recommend
shit.
anybody who wants to take a stance against these rampant
What is this clip?
practices. Cancel
Is this a clip of me playing and watching a clip at the same time?
That's how you send a message. I'm doing my part. Are you?
Hang on, I gotta let me get something done before I check out the clip.
Trying to get 20,000 members there. I think we can do it. You want to stay up to date on everything and hang out with my state community? It's the perfect place. Link down in the description. It seems so
How to deal with reacties.
to vote with their wallets or organize a
What is that? Is it in there?
Stick it to these corporate stoops.
Is that gonna? If I watch that clip, is it gonna tell me how to deal with
Our
reacties?
own hobbies. Even if you think $10 a month isn't a big deal for you,
Give me the XP.
about is the future. If they
If Tim did this, it would be so good. You think? I don't think Tim could. Like this is
It's gotten so bad in such
It's you know Tim has problems with mind flooding. This is mind flooding. This is like I can't think because I got the game handling all my senses, and I got chat here, then I got the video. The dopamine, maximize dopamine. Goon slut, excuse me. Who's the goon slut? Game, chat, and react. Wow, real. I'm not really reacting, am I?
$29.99.
I could be reacting more, you know. $29.99. He said that. Did you hear him say that? So, chat, what do you think? Is he proving his point? Is the Xbox like cooked? For real, no cap. You did one good react. That's crazy, chat. Right? 4-dimensional tubing. And a VTuber. What the fuck? Is there anything this guy can't do? Become a woman. I shouldn't say that. That's TOS. It's okay. It's okay. He's making a decent case. Okay. Argument, but cringe that he is only citing comments with 30 the 240k likes. Is he? What should he be citing like the one liked comment?
They have multiple crewmates pretending to be imposters.
This comment got 1 like, but it's really truthful. I mean, that could happen. Likes do not necessarily mean good comment.
30k likes. It ain't just me, fellas. Oh, look at this post from 2020. Xbox is on the nice list. Never mind.
Is this to challenge Neko's ability to multitask? Yes, I think so. It does feel like it is. Okay, nerds. You already watched it, though? You pre-watched her? Wait, are you subbed to the X-Man?
Happy to see people coming together. Cancel Xbox games.
This is making me feel like I don't know, like my brain is so dumbed down right now. I feel like I have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old right now.
For Phil Spencer. No longer.
It's all about engagement. Wait. This is literally the meta-textual equivalent of equipping another weapon in Mega Monk. I was like, I think I unsubbed around the spurg out he had with YouTube.
Okay. This is especially devastating.
Mental capacity of a cat, maybe.
He plays like
maybe.
Everything on Xbox. Anytime he and I try to collab, like I'm always the one who's playing on PC, and he's
collab's mentioned.
It's over. It's over. And now
it's over. But you know you should play LSD Dream Emulator for October. Is it a spooky thing? Is this? Is it? Do I need an emulator for it, or is it just called that?
Dude who plays Xbox more than anybody else on
the
planet is calling you out. I could end the video right here.
Give me the clip tone or the quantity tone.
We're just getting started here, folks. Google search.
I need the quantity tone. Give me the quantity tone. He plays more Xbox than anyone else, and he's done. True. Actually, yeah, good point. That is a good point. It's just called that. Let me check. You were able to play. Is it just a PC game then? Is it on itch.io or Steam or both? Ah! Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die here. Ah!
We fucked up.
Alright, I've got 6 curse in 5 minutes. I need more. I need a lot more than that. Lock in. Jack in, Mega Man, power up. Do you know that? Bonus points if you know that. I mean, it said Mega Man. It's not hard to kind of figure it out.
And you know who's looking pretty fucking smart right now?
Yo, mom.
Gaben does nothing.
Wins.
Never interrupt your opponent when they're making a mistake. While Microsoft is busy nickel and diming the fuck out of their customers, meanwhile, at Valve, hello, there was a price change for a product you previously purchased. Your transaction has automatically been reprocessed at the current lower price instead, and the difference in price has been added to your Steam wallet. They're giving
The fuck?
you money? Steam is giving. Just 168,000 likes.
Cursed him to 20? That's insane. Yeah, I know. I gotta get it to 20 within the next 4 minutes. The timer at the top, I gotta get it before that timer. Gabe stays winning, apparently.
Now I'm going to have Game Pass until 2077. Correction, 2030. What do you do with all of these, man? Like, look at the type of people they fucked over, man. It's crazy. Wherever you look, it looks bad. No, Xbox as a brand is like having an ass that only shits out diarrhea. You are not allowed to
Diarrhea. Is it that, what was that guy? The movie critic guy who he talks about everything being poopy diarrhea farts? That's brilliant. What? Reacting to chat, react to the React video? True. It's very meta. You know, this is training. I'm actually... See, what you don't realize, this is actually a training montage. I'm training. After this, just watching a React video normally will seem like fucking a cakewalk. A walk in the cake. But,
frogs are gone. Good job. Oh, what's that? You don't live in the US? You live in Brazil?
True? Poop poop. Yes. Cake sitting. Yeah, it'd be just like cake sitting. The sport. The Olympic sport of cake sitting? Bruh, is this... Okay, look. Not looking at the video and just hearing it every now and then, it just sounds like fucking meme, loud sound, meme, poop, fart, shit, meme, ha, poop, fart, shit, Xbox. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm just hearing in the background while I'm doing this. This is like, it has to be designed for kids. I feel like it is 100% designed for the kid audience. It did make me think if he has a GF. What? What do you mean? You think he doesn't?
I can't form coherent thoughts right now because of how angry I am.
They suck so bad. They suck worse than the Jets. If the Jets
He did absolutely demolish Andy Pants. True. But to be fair, Andy Pants kind of demolished himself in that little what do you call it?
Piss off your fan base.
There's something else they left out. Oh, dude, they're not done screwing you over, bending you over, and ramming your ass full of cock. After raising Game Pass prices, Xbox also seems to have removed most subscriber DLC discounts.
Ah!
Okay?
No! Okay.
We can't give you any money.
Okay.
Xbox reached out to the gamer to clarify the changes to DLC discounts for Game Pass subscribers. They will now receive up to 10% off.
You just instant die. If I get touched at all, I instant die.
So they're just obfuscating.
LSD revamped. Okay. Activan has still some cool points. Maybe.
Why the confusion?
There is retrogames.my. Wait. There is also retrogames.my. Otherwise, it looks like you need an emulator. Really? What kind of emulator? PS1?
Look how they mess with my boy.
Also only on
Partly the Actman had the confidence and knew when to strike and could actually Christ mog him, which is actually, yeah, that is actually kind of surprising. That was the most surprising part of that, was that he Christ mogged him. Yeah. PS1, gotcha. Piece of shit one? What?
Including removing the discount on points. Please tell me that's it.
Who do I get? Who's gonna be good with like?
Oh my God! Microsoft is getting ready to launch free cloud Xbox gaming.
Enduring.
Ads in my video gaming experience. Yes, please.
More poopy farts.
Please advertise to me. I haven't done enough consuming. I have all this money.
You haven't seen Spaceman?
I'm a millionaire. I have to
Let's try him. Let's try Spaceman.
Please show me ads.
And now
all right, big love Axeman. What? He's got the slow jump.
Microsoft, where are you going? It's like seeing somebody wander off into the fucking forest.
I just want you guys to know, real talk, the modern Xbox brand is dead to me, right? No
it's dead to him.
Xbox, you can never take away my experience.
If I remember correctly, some fake right guy tried to ambush a sort of left guy and got Christ mogged. I mean, the Andy Pants can be described as a fake right guy, and the Activan can be described as potentially a fake left guy or some sort of left guy. So that might be what you're thinking of. It sounds about right. You're not rushing Boss Shrine? Nah. I'm doing a very specific thing.
They're removing Xbox consoles from their
I'm just trying to get Curse up to 20 and survive up until that point. I'm not really trying to win a run. He's not crazy, but he's not our guy, I say. Ow. I wasn't even checking the clock and I timed my meal perfectly. Feels good. Nice. But like just in time to like arrive to the stream and eat at the same time kind of thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. First. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. Cease. Think you crashed out over YouTube Ace Attorney Act? With that one guy who was doing like ban evasion on YouTube? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this... What do you mean? Describe it. Give me more detail. I don't know what you mean.
It speaks volumes about how Xbox has lost their identity while Costco has retained theirs. It's like, dog, your best homie doesn't even hang out with you anymore. Not even Costco.
Let's XP it up.
Now, I had a whole bit written up about Costco and its hot dog and how they haven't raised
XP it up.
of it in over 40 years. This is the type of backlash Costco would be getting if they had raised the price. That's what Microsoft...
Wait, I went down to the microwave some leftover chili with my sweet potato in a toaster oven and microwave beeped to finish at the same time. This is a good sign, Neko. Nice. I'm happy to hear there's good signs. Maybe it was a fake reactor? Maybe. Am I a fake reactor? Divine Providence. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. I'll Divine Providence you. Sounds like a threat, but it's not.
Essentially, keep our valuable employees.
Does this guy even have fall damage?
Hope that in the long run, their loyalty will prove to be more valuable than any other short-term solution. In both instances, this strategy was the right call. But within this 2009 interview, Jim was asked about the world-famous Costco hot dog. How long have they been $1.50 since we started in 1983? If that price ever goes...
Why are you rocking 2 weapons, 2 tomes? Because the hope is that if I have 4, then it's less likely I'll get the curse tome to level up. With less options, it's much more likely I'll get it as an option to level up to 20 faster.
People look at that Game Pass and say,
Good sign, CBJ. Very cool, yeah. You can't take fall damage in most cases, probably. Gravitational constant is lower. It seems like it, yeah. That would be my guess.
We're known for that Game Pass. That's something you don't mess with. This, ladies and gentlemen, I feel is just a perfect representation. It's a tale of dual destinies, is what it is. On one side,
Dual destinies. 2 of them.
Pissing on their consumers. Costco's not the only retailer moving away from Xbox. EB Games in Canada.
Oh shit! To the moon. As long as you fall long enough, you'll reach high velocity. Maybe. Character has a funny run animation. True.
Their first party titles and exclusives. Banjo-Kazooie, we sat on that shit for 20 fucking years. Absolutely fuck all with it.
I like this character. He's not bad.
Check off that. So what's left? Only PC and Xbox Game Pass. And guess what? Annually, Game Pass is now 7 times more expensive than Switch Online.
Size it up.
The price of PlayStation Plus. Xbox
No, I didn't mean to grab that. I was trying to grab the thing next to it.
Just to recap, Xbox cannot compete with Sony or Nintendo's first-party exclusives. They can't seem to develop their own. They can't create an affordable handheld alternative to compete with the Steam.
Buy E-Piece. Alright, thanks for stopping by, QKitty. Have a good one. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. See you Monday. Goodbye, QKE.
We can't sell nothing.
You didn't get it last night? What? Get what last night? Oh, no, I didn't. The cursed room to 20, I did not. E. I don't think it calculates fall damage exclusively on impact velocity. Huh. No Neko streams on a weekend? No. Were you not aware? It's weekdays only. Weekdays at 8 p.m. Central Time.
They don't even know if they're gonna make a fucking console. Oh boy. Okay. That's gotta.
I'm sorry.
That has to be it. Xbox consoles are now getting a full screen Game Pass Ultimate ad just a day after a 50% price hike was announced.
A fucking message pops up say, "Give a fuck, god damn it!"
Xbox.
He's still talking? This video's longer than I thought.
And I'm gonna give you that opportunity. So, what do you have to say to this? March 2023, Microsoft tells reporters Game Pass prices will not increase as a result of the Microsoft Activision merger.
Neko works 16 hours a week? Is this work? Is streaming work? Is that what you mean? You'd be right. Ah!
The real reason and the Microsoft logic. Yes, Xbox actually sent me an email about my PC Game Pass stating the price increase was due to market conditions.
What verbal diarrhea just came out of your mouth? Are you f***ing serious?
Diarrhea. He said poopy stuff. Have fun with life. What? On weekdays? Crazy. Why is that crazy?
Let's watch the official announcement.
Some people consider streaming work. True. I mean, it is more work than not streaming. That's for certain.
Hey everyone, Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened to your feedback and now. Objection!
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Bitch.
I want to pay you more money. Nobody asked for a mandatory $10 price increase.
No.
To get Ubisoft Classics and Fortnite Crew. What the fuck feedback have you been listening to?
We've listened to your feedback and now.
While Tim is doing 2-pump stream at most, true. I do a 4-pump stream every weekday.
Only thing you've been listening
Bro is mad at the online subscription model of gaming. I mean, it does suck, but he's kind of, it's a little too late, right? Wouldn't you think?
Guess where those motherfuckers are? Not announcing this. They shoved out some low-level random female employee and fed her to the dogs.
I hate online subscriptions too. Yeah, me too. 0 damage per minute.
I'm a weak,
Damn.
fucking fragile, pussy-ass bitch. God. Xbox leadership fucking sucks so bad, man. Those people fucking suck. I'm actually getting mad. You actually like this, because you are just hiding. You're just hiding like a fucking coward. You don't even have the balls to come out and announce this and even try to spin it positively. Well, it went pretty well for you last time when you were like, oh, we're growing so good. Oh, what's that? 30 games just got canceled. 10 studios just we're doing so great. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. But anyways, that's why she's gonna have a poorly photoshopped Sarah Bond.
Ah! No! I'm actually going to the moon. Chill. Let me down.
But I will
No! I'm wasting time up here.
The hardest job in the world is being Xbox's
Ah!
PR person.
Will I get fall damage?
Getting a major suicide note from your boss every week.
No fall damage.
Make it fun. Fewer words.
Oh shit. Use the firewalk? I don't think I have that unlocked. Or I don't have it set, like, available. Just give me the set price for the set product, right? Multiple streams might become felted in the next 5 years. All streams or just mine? Or you mean Tim's streams?
You are forcing this raise onto the consumer. The only
They're kind of a novelty?
now is to take the hit or
Stream service or subscription services, I gotcha.
Microsoft does to people.
Yeah, but I turned it off, I think. I don't think it's that standard.
There has to be something, at least one positive thing about all of this. There has to be at least one.
Another upgrade is that essentially
Let me heal. Trying to heal, bro.
That's it. Video's over. I can't handle this shit no more. I already said I was out. You don't have to push me out the door. I'm leaving already. Wow, that's so cool. A bunch of unspecified benefits for 3 free-to-play games.
Thank you, dear Microsoft. Oh, you are so gracious.
Truly the best deal in gaming. Is this it? Is this all you can conjure?
Get chatted, play as Chad. You think that'll help?
Premium.
Also, dislike the model. I think the purpose of the console subscriptions is to make people more loyal to one console because they don't want multiple subscriptions. 100%, you're right. That is the reasoning, I think. Get chatted. They aren't about loyalty, you sure? Hence PC Pass, YIP. No. I mean, the consoles do it for loyalty. PCs,
That's the end of it.
well, if you have a PC, if you have PC subscription, you're less likely to get a subscription on like consoles though. Keep in mind, PC is essentially a platform as well. You know, it is in competition with the consoles to some degree. I think they wanted to gut the secondhand market. Oh, yeah, true. It does do that. It does also do that. There's a number of reasons why they might want it.
The intent is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment. You don't want to do that. You think you do, but you don't. Do you guys not have phones? Do you guys not have phones? Yeah, oh boy,
yeah, do you not have phones?
We have a product because you can't achieve online connectivity. It's called Xbox 360. What a bunch of jokesters. Oh, Dustin Blackbell, you fucking pussy. Why'd you private your Twitter account? What kind of director of communications?
No! I'm out.
Oh my good golly God. I don't think I've ever been married.
Get sneeded on.
So what's the truth? Well, I think I found a nugget. Xbox lost over $300 million in Call of Duty sales in 2024 by adding Black Ops 6 to Xbox Game Pass. 82% of copies sold on PS5. Who would have thought putting all of your eggs in one basket and abandoning the idea of trying to sell video game copies? Who could have predicted that would be a risky play, bound to backfire, not last forever? A lot of people predicted that. For years, it has been speculated that Game Pass was simply too busy.
No!
Going to ramp up the price once they had
What the fuck? This challenge sucks. I hate this challenge.
There's no way things could continue. They raised the price. If only they could.
If they do these smaller studios are essentially filler for the submodel, then they are making money on other ones they might never. I see. Possibly. You died. I did. Formerly Chucks. With the Game Pass exclusive deals, you have the benefit of keeping studios subservient to Microsoft. Yeah, it does kind of keep the big guys on top.
At least one prophet of truth who saw this avalanche before it cascaded down the mountain.
Is Chad the best one for this?
The only way for Game Pass to be profitable is to eventually raise the price closer to $30+. So expect more price increases incrementally. It hurts being this right. The only thing he was wrong about is incrementally. So what happened to Xbox and Game Pass? It's quite simple, really.
I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy.
Like Tychus Finley, Game Pass was living on borrowed time. Core appeal of it to hit that perfect subscription price where it was just cheap enough that you didn't have to think too much about it. It wasn't a big cost on your monthly bills. Hearing this news literally reminded me that I needed to cancel my subscription, since I mostly buy the games I play because some call me crazy, but I like owning things. Sarah Bond says sales of Xbox.
You will own nothing and you will be happy. Moon Man. Couldn't tell until it zoomed in. What? It's a Moon Man astronaut. I thought it was a spooky ghost. I see.
Funny, because
George,
they're onto us. Game Pass was Xbox's last sacred cow, and they just slaughtered it. We need sacred cows. We need that immovable pillar.
What are you, Indian?
That is always that you can always rely on. Used to be Halo, but they slaughtered that cow, and it was Game Pass. But now
honestly, it is kind of funny to see how enraged X-Man is about the price hike. Why is that? Technically, it's still a good deal, especially for reviewers. Yeah, true. You still get more games. It's just, it's worse than it used to be. It is not as good as what it was, but yeah.
One sacred, one unbesmirched product, service, or expectation that customers can always rely on. Imagine if Steam sales just one day decided, nah, the maximum discount is just 15%. That's it. I just bought Dead Space 2 and 3.
Pre-release, essentially 5 to 6 new titles. True, maybe he's addicted to gaming and he feels can't possibly unsubscribe. Maybe.
Sorry. Imagine if Costco raised the price.
Possibly.
Looking back, We were all fools to think
We were fools.
Blizzard would do better under Xbox. You want something that's gonna age poorly? Go back and watch this video. Go back and watch it. Here, I'll be the first one.
Watch what video? I missed what he was telling me to go back and watch.
There you go. So, in conclusion, Xbox no longer has a soul. It's been sucked clean. It is truly baffling how fast and methodical Microsoft has been in destroying the reputation of this once beloved icon of entertainment. When every
Yeah. Will we win? Will we won't? Will they? Won't they? We will see.
I guess the silver lining is this now gives me a reason to invest more in like my OG Xbox game collection, because I ain't gonna be buying shit on the Series X probably ever again.
The Series X. See, when Xbox did that Series S and X thing, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I don't know which one's which. Which one's the better one?
When it comes to Xbox, like that's what I'll mostly remember.
Based on subber?
You want to know the worst
Damn.
part of it? The horrible.
Is that what they're calling these
I
days?
don't even play games on my Series X.
Many are. It's just funny because he never once steps back and admits the Game Pass was never profitable at $15 a month and what it was offering. True. The blight on the industry. I mean, the only reason they get the only reason they can afford to do something like that is because they're so big and operate at a loss. If you're actually trying to make money, yeah, it makes zero sense as a money-making scheme. It's more about trying to get people to the platform. I would think. Stop naming people. Is this what it's like when I have to name everyone? Are you drinking bourbon? No, not today. I'm not drinking anything. I'm drinking a Monster. It undersells a lot of releases. It makes more games disposable, flavor of the month, and removes the runaway success phenomenon.
Now be giving you $25 is too much for a tier.
I see.
Honestly.
I mean, probably.
I was offering that, but yeah, feel free to support me on Patreon if you like what I do.
Sony's sub model seemed more reasonable, where it has essentially your GameStop 6 months.
Peace.
Exactly what it feels like when you name everyone. I see. Yeah, maybe I need to stop doing that. Maybe I should just say, fuck you, I'm not naming them. I'm not naming you, I'm not naming them, I'm naming nobody. Trump has a big announcement. This is an hour fucking long, we can't watch that. Well, alright, we're gonna go to Asmund Gold channel, but we're not gonna watch that specific video. Hassan's uncle crashed out at me. Sure.
The Young Turks, Cenk Uygur, had an Asmongold related meltdown. So this is the title of the video here. Asmongold says protesters should be used for slave labor. Now this isn't completely wrong, but it's
thank your mods.
not
what?
Completely right.
Neko, is it
And
Friday?
so anyway,
It is
let's
Friday
go
night,
back
and you aren't
and
relaxing
watch
with a
the
bourbon.
clip and
True.
we'll see how
Maybe I
they
should be.
approach it, okay?
But
How
everyone,
about
it's
that?
exactly what it
Let's
feels.
go
Okay,
ahead
just
and
think the
let's
mods
listen to
though.
it and
Nah,
see what
mods
they
don't
said.
deserve thanks.
That's not defamation. Well, no,
They
I'll
don't
watch
just
it.
give
It's
you
okay.
access to day one releases.
The right
I see.
Yeah, saying about the shoes on the other foot. Now this brother comes along. I don't know who Assman is. I mean, people say maybe that he's.
Who the fuck is Assman?
Okay.
Asmund, I see.
I don't even know
Who the fuck is Assman?
Jägermeister is. Actually, I do. He was a guy in my guild. He was Death Knight in my guild in World of Warcraft. And you definitely don't know who he is. So I don't know who I don't know which Jägermeister he's talking about.
Never thank the Jannies. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't mind it, he said.
Sorry.
So you don't mind
To be fair, Cenk and Anna do have good takes sometimes, but only sometimes. True.
Yeah, if they
Sometimes.
don't let you try to get by and they crowd your car.
Just
you
sometimes.
absolutely
Not
should.
often,
And
but
you
sometimes.
can see how, and this is what I think is very funny about this, is that people like this always like misrepresenting. This is why I don't debate with people. It's because they're just liars. Like, you can't debate and argue and, you know, have a conversation with a person whenever they're not operating on the same wavelength as you are. So when you have somebody like Cenk who's saying, like, oh, well, you know, you're just trying to run over protesters, etc., you're not even trying to engage with the conversation. You're not even trying to understand the point of view that I'm putting forward.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. This extra video is, like, hurting my brain. I think it's actually making me worse
But that
at
doesn't
reacting.
mean that I'm going to take it seriously, okay? So let's go back.
It might be.
Yeah, I clearly was not talking about any protest.
We'll have to do a vote after the stream. We'll have to do a vote. That's like extra video, yay or nay. You're having sensory overload. That's what I feel like I'm having.
it's the freedom of speech. You know, like it's about religion, being able to assemble.
Why was there a double?
Association.
Was that intentional? Was that normal?
And also the really important one that I think is obviously reminding me of is freedom of rocks. That's right. So in the First Amendment, it says that you can say whatever you want, believe whatever you want, and also throw rocks at whoever you want. That's what the First Amendment says very clearly. And
is he high? What is he talking about?
Say about this, but that's where things go. Freedom of rocks, yeah. Rocks of speech.
Add one more video stream to balance out your attention threads. I don't know if that's how that works. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I don't know why this is such a contentious topic. Like, wouldn't it be good if we could have prisoners that are in jail and they're fucking in prison for 20 years doing some work so we can save money? Like, how's this even how is this even a debate? Like, we used to do this for years. Like, why are we even debating this at all? It's obviously a good idea. Who are we even talking about? And so, anyway, did he call you Assman? He did. He did call me that. So,
get called Assman.
I am.
Assman.
I don't know who Jägermeister is at all. But let me go back. I'll see if I can. So, yes, and this is again what my perspective is. I think that if you initiate deadly force against somebody, that person should be allowed to respond with deadly force against you. So I view
I need healing.
As deadly force, and so because a police officer is a person, I think that if you throw a rock at a police officer should be able to respond with deadly force by shooting you. That's my logic. That's my.
Aura seems OP. It is pretty good. I don't know if it's OP, but it is very good.
That's exactly what Florida does. So,
add one more. No, I would read that. Okay.
That's totally okay. But you also have to understand there's an entire state in our country that has the exact
more jump,
same
I guess.
viewpoint on this than I do. Don't try to act like I'm some extreme radical or some crazy person when there are states with millions of people in it that agree with this. And I think that most people agree with this too.
Aura very often feels underpowered unless you get just the right upgrades for it, I guess. If you're able to outpace the enemies leveling up, then it does seem overpowered. But I've had it many times and it often felt underpowered to me because I was like not able to keep up with the enemies getting higher health and all that. So it kind of depends, I guess.
Nobody wants to have anything like this happen to them. It's insane that we should expect police officers to be punching bags. It's unfair to them. It's entitled to the people who are angry, and it's also just the wrong thing to do. Like, this is the thing with me is that I'm actually the only.
Neko, did you thank your janitors? No.
A lot of other people.
Never.
It's
I can't say never. What?
Where we're at.
He never does. Oh, I just said never.
By the way, I wouldn't cancel that. I don't mind him saying the terrible things that he says. Now we know who he is.
Sure.
So, and I'm not afraid of his speech.
I just said never before I even read your comment about never. Never say never.
They did. That's why they voted for Trump. They did. They did agree with me. That's why they voted for him. He was saying this himself.
Freedom of speech in a way that I don't like politically. We should arrest them, take away all their rights, make sure they can't.
And you can see how I don't know why there's so much obfuscation that goes around with this topic.
Obfuscation? Okay, not obfuscation. That's the wrong way to say it. Okay. In my opinion.
Every time that I talk about how police
Janies work for free. Yeah, they're not supposed to get thanks. They do it for free. So when they get thanks, suddenly they're getting paid. Thanks is payment. So when they get the thanks, they're like, no, I cannot do this job anymore. You have paid me. I don't want to do it anymore. Facts.
Throwing rocks at people and throwing fireworks at them. The fact is that that's never what protest.
Thanking them is the wrong thing to do because then they might see that as a form of payment and then quit.
And it's never what it is. And the fact is that whenever people do this, they intentionally try to misunderstand an argument. And you have to understand why are they misunderstanding the argument. The reason why they're misunderstanding it is because they don't want to understand it because they can't argue against the actual argument. They can only argue against the strong.
Is he having like a mega brain take right now, or is this just as dumb as it kind of sounds right now? Who quits after one payment? Moderators. Duh.
For whatever reason, they're not willing to accept that. And the reason why they don't want to accept that is because they want rocks thrown at police officers. It's because they want property to be destroyed. It's because they want this chaos, because this chaos feeds into the narrative that Trump is creating the chaos.
I need 5 more levels. I'm so close. This is going well. I need 5 more levels. We can do it. We got this. It's within our grasp.
Which is a very different thing. And so that's why they want to silence it. Exactly. And so for them,
oh shit.
That's what I find to be so interesting. And
Yo, I have Fan Williams in the kick chat. What up? How you doing? Yo, my Neko. What's up? Pronunciation fight, obfuscation versus frustrated. Did you say frustrated?
But also, whenever they're actually
That makes me so frustrated. No, no, I need 5 more levels. Do not touch me. No.
It's like a complete inversion of logic, reality.
Don't forget Axe. Let me ask you a question real quick. No!
These people are only saying these things because these things are beneficial to them and their worldview or their point of view, then everything else about it makes perfect sense. Because it's not actually about any sort of principle. It's not about any logic. It's not about being rational. It's about creating and, you know, having a conclusion and then reversing
Alright.
the justification.
Let's bunny hop out of here.
Make it to where the conclusion that you got to is okay. And that's what's happening. I think that these people are really... It's so obvious.
I'm finna ask you something. Simply put, I'm not gonna get into details, but you gotta love alt accounts. Nice.
It really is.
Nice, I think.
Should stop letting this stuff slide. Oh no, I know. I'm just saying that like this is a.
I guess I'll just say yeah, probably. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's crazy. Not yet. I don't even think I could, to be honest with you. But the point is that these people intentionally misrepresent what's being said all the time. And they do so because they can't argue against the actual fact and what's actually being said. They can only argue against a strong man of it.
And then turn them into slaves. No, 98% of Americans are going to be against it.
That's not true.
One more curse upgrade. One more level, let's go. We got this. It is within our grasp.
And more people will agree with me every single year. It's going to become more and more common.
Bam! Unlock. Get the curse tome to level 20 in under 10 minutes. We did it! Where's Tori? Tori's mad at me forever now. Probably.
Of course, exactly. And that's another component. Do you want, and you know, ask yourself the question, do you
Hoggers.
want a violent political extremist that's trying to throw rocks and attack people be the person who is...
Bro, Pillar, can you get the fuck out of my way?
I don't, and I'm so sick of this fake reality that we have to pretend to live in.
Neko, did you make inappropriate sexual comments at Tori? Kinda, but not towards Tori.
This is a huge problem.
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm aware, we're kosher. So you don't worry. You don't work to worry about me following you under one. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. As long as we're kosher. As long as we good. You know, me and you, we good? We good.
Because there is a huge amount of people that are voting for the dumbest possible reasons, and it's not a benefit to anybody else. So yeah, only 12% of the country votes. I think it's more than that. It's probably like 30, 40, high 30, low 40% chance. And really,
I just gotta beat the boss, and then I'll be out. I don't have to beat the boss, but I feel like I should. It just feels right.
If you don't want to have, like, what's the logic? Why can't 16-year-olds vote? Right? Well, 16
I would have. You would have what?
Because they are not educated and they don't know what the fuck's going on, right? Why can't felons vote in a lot of cases? Well, it's because they have proven themselves to be violent members of society, and you don't want to have that type of a person deciding where society is going because they're not of a sound mind or not of, you know, proper moral character. So all I'm saying is that we apply those same rules to people that are throwing rocks at police officers. That's really all there is to it. I think it's very simple.
I'm stuck. Neko is a god at this game? I wish. I wish. Well, actually, I guess it wouldn't really get me much if I was, right? Being a god at this game doesn't actually earn you that much, does it?
Okay. Un-American. How is it un-American whenever America was founded and only like probably like 10% of the population voted?
Frag got the achievements all before me. Despair got way higher scores than me. I'm just kind of middle, I guess.
Dictate to what America is whenever America, and I'm not advocating for that, by the way. I'm not, and I don't think that's a good way to base things. There's plenty of stupid white people that I don't think should vote. The problem is that
No, he's stepping on me. No, he landed on top of me.
And this is really what it's
2 up, 2 tome? No. I just lowered it for
America dictated.
I lowered it to get that corrupted sword. Normally, when I got that
This isn't the way America was started.
that 90K, that was with all 4 weapons.
I mean, I don't consume content like this. I can't imagine that Asmongold Gold, whatever.
Oh yeah. I got the achievement. Yeah. See right here, cursed tome. I got the weapon. So now we can go here and we could
Stuff like that happens.
unlock the cursed, the corrupted sword. Deals damage at low HP. Increased damage. I see.
Listen,
Is this even worth having?
You guys get, I can see why you say that, but somehow I managed to find.
I don't know if that's worth even
and,
keeping.
You know, what a good thing for me. What great content. And yeah, people trying to farm you again, man.
Also, I can unlock the last character.
It's very funny for me to see this, but you have a
Beautiful.
lot of people that feel this way. A lot of people that are hyper.
A Dark Knight, essentially. So I've got all the characters now.
I think it's funny to see people like this crash out.
He gains 1% curse per level. That's pretty
How
cool.
things like this are. You can't farm armor. I mean, yeah.
Sir Oofy's wife's boyfriend bought him new armor. Lets him stay up past 8:30. Nice guy.
In this entire debate,
So you got Sir Oofy.
Completely misrepresenting what I
And then you got Sir Oofy's knight's boyfriend or wife's boyfriend. Oofy is a cock. Never mind. This game is actually not made by a right-wing guy because he's saying that. Well, maybe he's saying he's a Christ cock. That could still be right-wing. I don't know. They're saying that Sir Oofy is a Christ cock. No.
But I think it's very funny. So yeah. And I find it funny this happens to Nephew.
Well, now all right, we'll do a run that's this will be just trying to get a high score. This will be a high score run, unless there's another quest I need. Let's say Combs. That one's the hard one. That one's gonna be a really hard one. So maybe not that one.
It's about trying to create a smoke screen.
Kill 10,000's Birdo.
Direct people away from what they're talking about.
Attraction tome level 8. I need to do that one.
That's what the actual focus is, right? And so that's it. It's obfuscation. Yes, exactly. And
did the video repeat, or is he just saying the same thing again?
Just remember, if you don't like what's being said, change the conversation. Crash out. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, just make the whole thing up. Just only produce more viewers and fans.
So many challenges I need to do.
That's my viewpoint on all of this stuff, right? Is that if somebody is going to go around and do this stuff, Piers Morgan, constantly respond to be on the show.
Get all the skins, I guess. The skins is the long one.
I don't like
That's the one that's gonna
doing
take
a lot of,
forever.
live debates, arguments, stuff like that with people. I'm just not a big fan of it.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just pointing out you did it again. What?
The clip that I just showed is a really great example.
What do you think of Asmongold playing? Of Asmongold playing? Wait, what? What do you think of the Asmongold video you are playing? Oh.
These are people that will just lie about you.
How did your comment? It seems like your comment popped in the middle of 2 comments I did read. I don't know how that happens, but sorry about that.
And so that's really the reason.
I was too distracted by the Oofy being a cuck thing.
Why it's an issue.
But I mean, it seems all right, I guess. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to stop the video though.
I think it's honestly just people.
I'm getting brain flooded.
And that's it. So yeah, there you go. You don't have to debate. Just don't be a dick.
Have you done speed runs? I have not. Well, did I get any of the speed runs? I think I got some of them.
Idiot, right? I mean, everybody thinks that. So yeah, it's really just that simple.
Like I've gotten
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
in under 6 minutes is Clank, Fox, and Vlad. I've gotten those 3.
And instead of misrepresenting you on the VOD, they're misrepresenting you to face. Yeah. And
try Chad.
The debates aren't about
Chad high score run, or you mean Chadwell? I see. Christ Cuck confirmed. Christ Cuck is not right wing. Well, I'm saying if you think there are people who consider themselves far right who call Christians Christ cucks, who can theoretically be considered. They can theoretically be considered right winged even if they're not Christian. But
and yeah, that's all there is to it.
And
not all that is. Yeah, Fox. Yeah.
Please no more vid. All right.
I'm not that type of.
We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop the vid. I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back and we'll do a high score run. And then after that, we'll play Deus Ex. Sound good? Sound like a plan? Good.
You're not talking about left-wing people, but people.
All right. No more brain flood. No more mind flood. They're the pagans. Yeah, usually they're more like pagan people, or like the pagan. Yeah, the people who like the pagan stuff. I guess usually. You should don't remove. You should what? They call evangelicals cucks because of their beliefs about Israel. Yeah, basically. I'm also gonna send you a DM. You don't need to check it on stream. You can just reply later. Thank you. I appreciate you understanding that I gotta stop checking DMs during the stream. Thank you. But I will check out your DM later though. Thank you. All right. So I'll be right back. Quick break. Quick restroom break. You guys get yourself some food if you haven't already. Go take a bathroom break. Come back here. Be ready. All right. You understood that yesterday? Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Play SYMC playlist. The fuck is SYMC? Simus. Stop your massive cock. What is SYMC? SYMC. On mute. What? Neko, do you want a Japan culture video after break? Maybe. Maybe. Stroke your massive cock. Is that what it is? What does that stand for? Send the... I guess you can send a Japan video. Click link? I don't wanna. But I will. Alright. Oh, put that... You want that on during the break? I could. I could put that on during break. Alright, we're gonna have... We'll have the super yummy Munchie Cat play while we're just in the picture-to-picture. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, we could do that. It is more slow. It's not a mind flood. It's slow, it's cozy. That is a good idea. I could do the Tim voice in my head. I see. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'll be right back. BRB. Maybe. BRB maybe. Alright, see you in a moment. 1 sec. Where's the button? Alright, there we go. See you in a sec. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Neko, I posted the Japan video in your Discord in the Vid Reacts channel. It is very short. Okay. I can check it out. Nice, nice. Jams so good. True. Yeah, the jams are good. This is Rat Detective 15, Jamaican Me Squeak. Pretty good. Let me check the Discord as you said. You knew it was Rat Detective, of course, of course. What else would it be? It's gotta be Rat Detective. Imagine listening to anything else. Okay, let's see. Perks of living outside central Tokyo. Okay. Let's see, hold on one sec. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Chill vibes, break music. Yeah, it's better than whatever I used to have. I forgot what I used to have. I think it was the Final Fantasy VII like snow level theme. That was too sleepy. Like it was too sleep inducing. It was too relaxing. It needs to be like a little bit punchy, but also chill, but not too chill. So I think this strikes the perfect balance. The perfect balance. All right, hold on. 1 minute video. Let's go. Okay. Boop. Okay. Do you want to know what I love about living in the blank? Damn. Sure, why not? Let's find out.
Do you want to know what I love about living in the not so central part of Tokyo? These things. Maybe you've seen these in my past videos.
The fuck are those things? Are these like the storage
But
lockers?
they're basically coin lockers.
Coin
with
lockers,
fresh
yeah.
produce directly from farmers. So the farmers will
Ah.
basically take their produce that they've harvested, put it inside, and then lock it, and then you just have to pay the amount it says to get it. So let's see what they've
That's
got.
pretty cool.
Got some cilantro, interesting looking radish, some pasiri, I don't know what that is. And I've never seen
Nice.
this before, but they've also got some honey with like little descriptions and notes from the farmers. That's so cute. They've got some eggs and what?
The fuck are those? Mushrooms? Oh, plums.
Garlic. What's really cute is people will leave these notes or descriptions.
Fun
here,
garden
so you can
culture,
take a look
true.
at what exactly they're selling. So for example, for this one, they wrote the benefits and also how to eat this leaf. I see these quite often and they're a little bit more expensive than buying the produce directly at a grocery store, but it's kind of nice and worth it because you're supporting locals. I'm gonna get this
Also, the
garlic.
hope is to be more fresh, right?
That is so strong.
That's where it ends? That is so strong. The 12 the 12 unspoken rules not to break in Japan. Look at him eating a fami chichi. Chiki? Chiki. A fami chiki. Fami chiki. Famarimato chicken. Anyway. Can you beat China's hardest Minecraft mod? No. Takes 10 hours to grow. Is that really difficulty or is that just waiting? That's just waiting mechanics. Anyway. Alright. That was a cool vid, thanks. I didn't know they had like vegetables, local farmers market coin lockers, but that's cool. It's a neat idea. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so we'll play more Mega Bonk. We're gonna try and get the high score. And yeah, that's all, I guess. That's all. We will keep the picture-in-picture video up, but it's just gonna be going down the playlist of super yummy Munchie Cat. It'll get Tim views while I'm doing it too, right? So I'll support Tim. We'll have a little thing you could look at if you're bored. I won't play the audio just because, you know, to avoid mind flooding. Why is Egg egging? What do you mean, why is Egg egging? He's egging, because that's what he do. You just get to see an autistic man shake vegetables. What up, Siffy? How you doing? He has an egg box, does he? Does he? I don't know what you're talking about. We got the picture-in-picture with Tim up in the corner. Meanwhile, I gotta beat a high score. It says egg right there. Where? Am I being hassled? Am I being lied to? I don't see egg. Shakes my head. The stream's wonderful. Thanks. I'm glad you think so. You'll get to it. Okay. It gives you something neat to look at. We'll get through the whole playlist and we'll loop through it. It's fine. Anyway. Meanwhile, I'll try and get the high score on Mega Bonk. Easy peasy. Well, actually, if it was easy, I would have done it by now. Chadwell. We Chadwell it up, I guess? We can try. I don't like that he gets more damage as he's low HP. Like, how am I supposed to work with that? Mega Bonk doesn't have as much exploration as you'd like. Well, they need to add more levels, really. But yeah, there should be more exploration. There should be. I'm gonna try the fox again. Vampire Survivors was amazing at that? True. True. He's an edgelord? Who is? Oh, yeah, he is an edgelord. You're right. He lives a life on the edge. There was another squeak. Why does this game have squeaks? It has to be the game. I'm not insane, am I? This has to be the game. Every now and then, the game squeaks. Maybe that's the birds. P, palette cleanser, react video, now bonk. Yes, indeed. Pretty cool, right? Serious bonking. We're gonna get to some serious fucking bonking. You won't even be ready for the amount of bonking that's about to happen. It sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Damage to elites. So does damage to elites affect bosses or not, Siffy? Do you know? I like to rush shrines the first 3 minutes. That's what I should do, honestly. I have an issue where I get distracted and I don't get all the shrines. And it screws me over later. If I could bunny hop, if I was faster, then, you know, I wouldn't be as screwed over. Oh, you mean the challenge ones? I see. Huh. I mean, I usually get the challenge ones as soon as possible, but... I don't see any challenge ones in front of me. Drop chance, let's go! More fireballs, please. Old shrine, rip the fuck. Wait. I got distracted looking at the super yummy munchie cat. Is it super munchy yummy cat? Super yummy munchie cat. SYMC. What the fuck? Gold shrine rip off? Fuck you. I think it. Wait. Shrine off rip. Fuck you. It's an off rip. What do you mean off rip? No, I don't know what an off rip is. Explain. I know what a rip off is. I don't know what an off rip is. Off the rip. At the start? Are you talking? Is this fucking Beyblade talk? Are you a Beyblader? Let her rip. Damn, right off the rip, he got knocked him out of the core right off the rip. This is what the announcers would say. Uncultured. Maybe. I don't have any blue items. Bruh. Why do these all suck? I'll take the blue, I guess. Boop. Oh, hello. I didn't see you back there. 55. 55. Do I get the 55? Is it worth? Nah, we'll get the XP. My evade is at 21% already. I like the idea of Beyblade because it's a real life competition with real items in the real world. True. It is a funny idea. Bro, I ran out of skips. Alright. I've never owned a Beyblade, have you? You never seen it or done it? Yeah, neither have I. Isn't the official way to Beyblade pink slips? What do you mean pink slips? I'm not sure I understand. How do pink slips factor into Beyblade? Whee! Neko, please tell me you know what pink slips are. I don't. Not without any more context than that. No. What's my difficulty at? 0%? Fuck. We need more difficulty. But damage to elites is so good. We'll get more damage to elites. Pink slips refers to the title of a vehicle? Does it really? I'm crying. Sippy, stop crying. It's okay. It'll be all right. You don't need to cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet, you know? Used in road racing? He knows what pink slits are? Yes. You race and the loser gives up their car to the winner. That's the pink slip race? Real? Real facts? Is this in Fast and Furious? Do they have this in Fast and Furious movie? I only know it's legit if it's in the movies, okay? If it's in the Fast and Furious movie, then it's definitely legit. You learned it from Need for Speed, I see. I'm cleaning out my mod list. Need for Speed. Okay, what's your favorite Need for Speed right now? I only know of like 2 of them. So I don't know if I'd be the best judge. Crits. I don't have any crits, so I'm getting lifesteal. I have not seen any difficulty. What do you call those little greed things? I haven't seen any. Why is it? What is going on? What the fuck is going on with the items? Bleed for Sneed. Yes. Sure. Yeah, the skulls. I'm not seeing any of the skulls. Where are they? I want to get my greed up, or my difficulty up, but I'm just not finding any skulls. All right, more size. Peace. Corrupted sword, nah. Oh shit, I was supposed to get the fucking... I was supposed to save for the, I was supposed to save for the black hole. I wanted the black hole. Whoops. I don't know, you suck at looking, I guess. Lol, dab, dab, dab. Damn. I mean, maybe I do. What the fuck is that green thing Tim's gonna eat? What the fuck? Is this baby vomit? You took Bannon over a black hole. Bannon. You fool! You mean, oh, banana. The banana. Banish. I'm running out of, See, Tim likes to skip to whatever the fuck items show up, but no, I like being very specific. But it becomes a problem when the game won't give you what you want. We too many dog shit stock tomes. You don't like it? Yeah, same. I wish I could remove the normal like stock tomes, please. It's too many bad ones. I don't want them. It's way too easy to get the right weapons, too hard to get the right tomes. Isn't it about the same, no? I don't know. Do they not have the same amount of time, like, chance to show up? No shot. Yeah, this is probably a failed run. I mean, there's still chance for it to get better, but I'm not getting anything I want. And I am getting stuff, like I am getting some of the stuff I want, but way too late, you know? Like I finally just now got a couple of greed shrines, or whatever those are called. There's like a double the default tomes, the default weapons. Ah, okay. I gotcha. That would make sense. I threw my rerolls early. Yeah, probably too early. Yeah. Stop! Stop! Crit chances that, well, we'll get regen. Fuck. Why does skip cost so much money? I'm already losing out on an upgrade. Why does skip cost so much? I'm using a single skip to it as an indicator of bad luck. Or bad run. Yes, yes. I thought you were going to say bad player. Which I guess maybe could also be true. If you have to use any skips, yeah, you kind of... That's not great. A good run, you get everything with maybe a couple refreshes at most. I mean, a really good run, you don't need to use any, but you know what I mean. It's like it knows what tomes I want, and it refuses to give them to me. Same with banishes on tomes and weapons, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I even have good damage? Do I have good damage against these guys? I'm gonna banish because it's cheaper. It's not great, but it'll do. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not much to complain about there. Corruption gloves. Are corruption gloves even good? I gotta go to the boss. I gotta go to the boss. I'm wasting too much time. Stuck. Alright, there we go. I usually roll some combination of luck, gold, if Robinette, that makes sense. Quantity, cooldown, health. Gotcha. I seem to pick... I have this 4 that are kind of my favorite. They always go with lifesteal, HP, XP, and evasion. Because evasion, if you get high enough evasion, you know, they're not even touching you. Sure, I'll take. Lifesteal's very good, often a good one. XP is, yeah, XP is kind of a must. That's why it's a shame. It's a shame they nerfed XP. Because it's like, it's required to stay relevant in most runs. They did nerf the XP tome. By default, it starts with less and it has less each upgrade. Like, I think it used to start with 9%, and now it starts at like 7%. Can't just nerf mandatory items. Yeah, right? I mean, I think the idea was they want to try and make it not like in every single good run. But yeah, there's not really a replacement for it though. Like, you nerfed it, but it's still required, so you just hurt everyone's run basically. Shit! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You need to change the game around them? Yeah, or do something like give everyone a passive increase to XP that they don't need the tome. Like, maybe the tome is just a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe XP should just scale with level or I don't know. Fuck! That was a bad run. I didn't even get all the tomes. That was a bad run. We try again. We try again. We'll go for Blue Fox this time. That it's very different. All right, Blue Fox, very different. My run's usually luck, quant, XP, lifesteal. Luck, quant, XP, lifesteal. Yeah, quantity is still ridiculous. It did the squeak again. Quantity is actually, yeah, that's a ridiculously good item that I wish I could take because my build usually doesn't involve it. So I'm like, of the 4 I usually take, I take HP, you know, HP, XP, lifesteal, what's the other one? HP, oh, and evasion. So I'm like, maybe I drop the evasion, or maybe I drop the HP and replace it. I want to, like, ideally I want to have quantity and I want to have luck. Those are both really good and I don't have them in my go-to, so I'm like, what can I replace? I don't know. Have you done a good Aegis Quant run? I have not. I've done Aegis runs. I haven't done an Aegis Quant run, though. I imagine that goes pretty well. Good synergy. Why can't you bunny hop? I don't know. I'm using controller 1, but I'm trying. I can get like small boosts to speed. I just can't do like a consistent bunny hop. Like I could still somewhat benefit from the movement, but not to the full extent, obviously. I'm controllering, all right. Look, I can switch. I'll switch right now. I was AFK, but I heard you died music. I did die, it's true. All right. No, I don't want to Aegis run. Not right now, at least. Hold on. How do you do it? I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna die just trying. Dex. You just get Aegis and Quant and play like normal, but then what do I replace the other two with? I told you my strat doesn't usually work without those 4. How I play doesn't usually work without those 4, so I'm like, okay, I'm replacing those 2, now how the fuck does the rest of my build work? Black hole, oh my god. Oh my god. Aegis is a weapon, not a tome? I know that. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, you're right. But it's fine. It's fine. No, but the Quant Tome. Okay, the Quant Tome, though. It takes a slot. What do I replace? Luck. Oh, evasion. Alright, I'll take evasion. Yo, nobody, what up? How's it going? Welcome. How's it going, Neko? It's going alright. I mean, I got an achievement, so that's something, you know, I'm moving up a little bit. I unlocked the last character that I didn't have in this game. But, now I'm trying to do like a high score run. So far, so good. Happy. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. Replace HP? Yeah, but you die so fast. Once you reach a certain level, if you don't have high HP, those ghosts just kill you instantly. You do not. You do die. I've seen it. I've gotten that far and they just kill you instantly, bruh. 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 What you talking about? Oh, Aegis. Yeah, but if one gets through, it just takes one to get through. One ghost gets through, you're dead. I don't know. I'll try. I have to try. You're probably not wrong in that would work. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to try it. I feel like it wouldn't have as much longevity as a high HP build. But I mean, the pros do it without high HP, right? The people who are getting the super high scores, or do they? I wish I could see what they use. Like, the game should tell you, when the game has the high scores on the leaderboard, you should be able to select the that score, and it'll tell you what the build was. It doesn't? Not that I'm aware of. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong? I don't know. I don't think it does. If it does, I haven't noticed. Damage to elites. What do I have for now? It's just damage to elites is regular. Duration. We need duration for our black holes. Fuck. This is a bad run. It's already a bad run. We're about to die, I think. No. Well, we'll be fine, maybe. Shit. Oh no. That was really close. We almost died. Yo, legendary black hole. That's what they call it. They call your mama. Never give up. Yo, what up? Yo, what up, Wolfie? How you doing? Nah. Now we're in business. Sorta. Wait, what the fuck? When did I pick up a precision tome? When did I pick up a precision tome? That fucks up everything. Excuse me, what? What the fuck? I lost my lifesteal for precision? Blue, da ba dee da ba da. Yeah. I'm blue. True. True or true? Digestive's pink. Wow. Wow, you fool! You absolute fool. Okay. Well, this run's bonked. This run got bonked. This bonk run has been bonked. Mega style. POV, you are precise. Too precise. You are precise to be precise. Get mega bonked. Yeah. Yeah, the game bonked me. Is that a Tomet video? This is a Tomet video, yes. It's just extra flavor for the background. If your eyes get tired of seeing the game, you can just look up there. Got random stuff to look at. And it gives Tommy views, you know? Tanuith, it really can't hurt you. It's true. It can't hurt you. It's just a video. It's fine. No worries. He's behind a screen. It's okay. It'll protect you. What's my evasion at? 31%? Movement speed, please. Bonk occupied player, the bog. Yeah, down with the bog. Our bog occupied. Wait, no, wait. Bonk occupied government. Bonk occupied a gamer brain, yes. Uh oh. Uh oh. We're gonna die. What the fuck? Random goblin got me. I got gobbed on. Not gonna lie, the bush is fun when you are lucky enough to get items that go with crit. Gotcha. Sounds good, yeah. I mean, the game's fun when the game gives you what you need. Neko, can we gamble? You died. I did die. We need to get Trump to play Megabonk. We need to get Trump to retweet Megabonk right now. You just need to do hashtag Megabonk. Bush is hard but neat. I see. You know. All right, we'll say prediction. Will we get to tier 3? Probably no. Probably not.